All right. Hopefully this is working, guys. We are doing Madden Mobile today. As you guys can see, I'm actually trying something different. We are on BlueStacks this time, rather than using it on my phone regularly. I don't know how this is gonna go. I hope it goes well. Let me get the chat out real quick. And where is the chat? Where's my chat at? Banger. Just gonna get my chat here. Actually, I'm gonna get my chat here. We're running the dual computer. I hope you guys are all doing well. So we are doing a live draft. I gotta actually do all this Twitter stuff first. You know what I'm saying? We're getting all this Twitter stuff donezo. Yeah. Quality seems to be pretty good. I got to change some few things. Seem to be a little bunched up. Move this here. Why do I seem to be a little smaller? All right, seems to be good for me right now. We're gonna close this, get this picture up and running, get this notification, bang. Madden draft live stream at Madden, at EA, at Noobkill, at StopD, at who else do I want? QJB. Let's get QJB in here as well. Maybe. You'll never know. We'll never know, right? We'll never know. Let me get the chat up. Sorry, guys. I don't have the chat up right now. I'm trying to get some music on and stuff. Ooh, do not want that. I'm using OBS right now to stream. Hopefully it will do well. Notification squad. How's it going, Jack? I just gotta shift this over. I want to sit like this. So if I shift this like this, there we go. Should be working fine. I got the dashboard. I got the Twitter. Who else should I try to get in here? Uber. Let's get Uber. Let's get JCNA. Let's get Lily. Oh man, too many people. Madden draft live. All right, bang. How's it going, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. We're also gonna try to get the draft on. Let me see if I can find it. Get some music on real quick as well. Window 99 fractures. Ooh, how's it going? Orange Juice, how's it going, Madden Mo? I'm doing good. I hope you guys are doing good as well. Let's get this music off of my playlist. Is that loud? All right, let's see how this looks. I got my BlueStack ready here. Since we're here, we got to open some bundles real quick. How's it going, Mark Aguirre? How's it going, AFC? Got number 4 pick. I'll show you guys, actually. Let me show you guys what we got real quick going on right now. If you guys want to see real quick, if we go under my sets, we actually got basically one of each. Look at that. Well, I got 2 2s. I was trying to pull these 8 and 9s earlier today, and I couldn't. I pulled a 2 and a 1. I was like, well, I guess it's okay. I guess it's fine. You know what I mean? I guess it's fine. So we're gonna start that banger. See if JCN is in here as well. Let me get the chat. Actually, I want to get the chat next to me instead. Gaming. It's good. I like the setup. It's not laggy or anything. I might start doing it with NBA. Yeah, brand new setup. You guys can see quality seems to be a lot better than before. We're also using BlueStacks instead of regularly. Thank you, Flo MM. How's it going, Foos Poop? Foos Poop. Let's open some packs before the draft start. Actually, low key. We gotta get some stuff going. We gotta get some stuff going. Where is this? So we got some good stuff going on right now. We're doing NBA Live later on tonight. Hopefully, I'm optimistic about that. Optimistic about that. All right, see you, PJ. Show me your moo recording booth. What does that mean? All right, let me just get the chat out. I want to get the chat right next to me. Pop-up chat. Bang. There we go. We could close. Oh, I just closed everything. I did not mean to close everything. Hold on. Shift Control T. There we go. Where's the other thing I just closed? Dang, nabbit. All right. So before we get too crazy, I'm still setting up things, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. I just want to get my chat up. Pop-up chat. There we go. We got that ready to set. All right, I got my chat next to me. Is it lagging a lot? Let me know if it's lagging a lot, actually. What's good? All right, let's go open some packs before we start. All right. So I think the draft is starting real soon, so we're gonna go find that. NFL draft stream. Reddit. We're gonna take off the music. Take off the music. Oh, the bundle's gone? I was low-key gonna open those bundles. I'm kind of sad now. It is game day, draft day. We're gonna see if we can find, there's a YouTube one. it is definitely different without the green screen. Can you guys hear this? Hopefully it won't lag. Y'all can hear that, right? Y'all can hear that, right? I mean, technically speaking, guys, if I want to. So we're gonna be listening to it. I could put technically I could put it up, but I don't want any of the footage to come up. So we're gonna listen to it together. To be honest, I think it's gonna be Myles Garrett first pick. I want to try this. I want to see how this looks. I think Myles Garrett. EA did Derrick Rose wrong, I guess, but he didn't do too well in the playoff, right? You know what I mean? Oh, no. Yeah, he's been confirmed first, man. It's honestly gonna be him first. There we go. Bang bang. I want speed. Bang bang. Slow zone. Yeah, it's estimated for him to be number 1. To be honest. Verizon. Video don't work. I'm on my phone right now. I'm on my phone. I should have opened those packs. I don't know why I didn't open those packs earlier today. See if I can find a stream. Yeah, they officially tweeted it earlier today. More envelopes. I really thought there was some bundles going on. Okay. Okay. You already know we're gonna hit some bundles real quick. Hold on, let's see. Okay, if we're gonna go check if there's any drafts coming on right now.
Can't get a signal. So annoying, right?
Yeah, and I'm late for a job interview.
Hey man, can you just nix this for like 2 seconds? Thank you. You need Verizon. They have the largest, most reliable 4G LTE network in America.
What's good? Stop D draft night bundles. We're definitely gonna go open some of those. Let's go and open those.
Okay.
Hey man.
Why am I on a computer? Because it lags too much. What? Other than that, all right. Let me just mute this real quick.
I'm a
Draft hasn't started yet, so let's go ahead and open these bundles real quick, boys. We're gonna start recording this part right here, obviously.
Welcome to the Killer Squad.
What is good? All right, I actually gotta turn this off because I'm not even using this laptop, to be honest. All right. So what is good, everybody? So today's draft night. We're gonna be opening some of these bundles. We got a bunch of stuff here. We got a lot of people live on stream. I have no idea who's here or how many people are here or whatnot. I could technically check, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. You guys will let me know how many people are in this chat. But we got JCNA in the house. We got Stop D. We got JCNA. Want to get on Skype or nah? You gotta let me know in the comments down below if you want to get on Skype after. But we're gonna do these draft night bundles. All of these look absolutely amazing. Can I take a screenshot? Oh, you can take screenshots with this. We'll just upload the photos. Yeah. Oh, no. Let's hit back. Okay, all right. That was awkward. Let's see what we can get right here. Hopefully, show us your recording booth. I mean, my recording booth is okay. Ooh, look at all these bundled. Oh, my goodness. Let's go. This is so sexy. We're going to get a bunch of these packs. I knew there was going to be some draft night packs and all that fun stuff. What is this update team? Ooh, Jarrell Word. We got a campus hero. I'll take that. I was going to say, I was like, how do we have all this cool stuff and all that fun stuff as well, and then only some few things? I gotta get the chat out in here, bro. We gotta make sure that we know when the first round pick is open. So we're gonna open all these packs, man. Booing Roger Goodell. Yeah, I agree. I can totally see it. So I think it guarantees at least those things. We're gonna be hunting out for some more, maybe. Okay, some elites. I'll take it. We're getting these podiums. These podiums are freaking sexy right now. Are we still?
Welcome to the Killer Squad.
Bang. I look like Noob Kill just a little bit. I might sing a little bit later. Maybe later. Okay, Ultimate Legend. Does it come with a... I have no idea. Actually, I didn't even check what this comes with. You know what I mean? I feel like it definitely comes with like a bunch of stuff that I didn't check. I think it comes with maybe one program player. Probably not. All right, I guess that was wrong. But it comes with the Elite. How's it going, Ravage for Savage? Dang, I'm only a 96 overall, which is not really good as well. I mean, it could be a lot better. Okay, we got our podiums. We'll get a bunch of podiums. I'll take that. Maybe we can pull one of those you know, those legend players. You know what I'm saying? Those legend players from those packs and everything. I'll just stay on team. All right, I see you. All right, JCNA. Browns are on the clock. Hold on. All right. So Browns are on the clock. We're gonna see what we get right here. Let's get this review. We gotta finish this faster. Oh, 4 collectibles. I'll take that. We'll take that. All right, banger. Let's see what we get with these podiums. Nothing really huge. Let's see what we get here. Bang. Some more podiums. My stream is not working. I'm kind of sad. I'm sorry if it's lagging a little bit, guys. If it lags a little bit, I apologize. What was that? Okay. I'll take a punter. Okay. Let's move my chat. Move my chat here instead. Open pack. All right, this is our last pack before we get onto our elite. James. Okay, all right. Let's see our bundle topper. Hopefully it'll be something fire, and maybe it'll be number 1 pick. Oh, number 4 pick. I'll take that. That seems to be a pretty solid pick right there. Let's try to get my stream back on. I had a stream going on before, and now it's gone. Gonzo. All right, let's see if this one works. Video unavailable. Let's see if this one works. We're trying to get all these streams up right now while streaming. So we got number 4, which is not bad. I'll take that. You know, it's beast. It's pretty beast. But we're probably gonna. I would like to buy those other 2 bundles. Maybe we'll buy it a little later. But let's go ahead and check out. On the Clock is just starting right now. Oh, we got a live event. What'd you get for these? You just get an On the Clock reward pack. All right, we're gonna do this while we're waiting for this thing to load. Hopefully, I can get actually another one of these to work. All right, what are we doing? Halfback dive weak. All right, snap ball. Woo. Oh, that's not looking good. That's not looking good. Come on, bye. All right, down the middle. There we go. Give me a few more. All right. I think, they're going to get Garrett. Myles Garrett. They already guaranteed that they were going to get it. All right, last one. We probably got this one. Let's see what we get. It's 1 stamina. It's pretty solid. You know what I'm saying, guys? It's better than a draft pick. Like, this one is pretty easy. This one's kind of easy. Let's be honest. It's like nothing. All right, this one's not working. Standard stream. Let's be honest. I don't really. See which one we can get. This one's not working. I can't get any streams to work. If you guys know who they draft first, I kind of want to see. All right, we got an envelope, I guess. So let's go to do some of these quick sets real quick. I don't know why I'm recording. There's really no point in recording this whole part. NFL draft. Let's do these draft podiums. There's no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where are these? Where's the? Wait a minute. I need Adobe Flash. This is killing me, guys. I can't get the stream. Where is it? Yay. Hold up. Q&A soon. All right, I see you. Okay, let's see if this one works. Please work. Oh, there we go. I got one to work. I gotta close all these things in the background. You guys don't know how to know all these pop-ups. The set's expired, but you should be able to open them. You know what I mean? Even if the set expires, you should be able to. Why can't I? Where's the volume on this? There we go. All right, round 1. Let's see who they pick. I'm actually excited to see this. Yeah, I was trying to. I found the illegal ones. I found it. The set expired, but it shouldn't have expired. Let's be honest. Should be back already. Let's open some more packs then. To be honest, I think turn it up. All right, let me turn it up. All right, is that good enough for you guys? Can you guys hear this? I don't have the audio. I only have the audio going on. But let's open some of these, some more packs going on.
He can play like no other when he is at 100%.
He picked up Turner. No way.
This kid's 6'4.5", 272 pounds, incredibly long arms, huge hands, ran a 4.64 40, 33 reps in the weight room, shows he'll work hard to improve that upper body strength, which was tremendous at the end of his career. And he had a 41-inch vertical. We know cornerbacks are
We're only listening to you guys.
Vertical of 41. And
too loud? All right, let me lower it a little bit. How about now? Is this better, guys?
You say, well, anybody can be as good as he wants to be. No, they can't, because they don't have freakish talent like Myles Garrett. And if he wants to be great,
all right, I hope I fixed it.
You say, well, is he focused on football? He has other interests. So what? He's a multi-dimensional kid. He's a great kid. He reads novels. He's into dinosaurs, paleontology. Okay, he's well-rounded in the music, Journey.
All right, pick is it.
Motown. I mean, what's not to like about a kid who has interest beyond football?
Nothing.
Best card ever pulled. I pulled a Boss Legend last year. All right, cool. It's better now. Good. Oh, we got McNabb.
John, what about you? Hey, I think he's got all the talent in the world. He's a genetic freak, but he's not the best player in this draft. And don't tell me effort isn't important. He needs to study Robert Mathis, the ex-Indianapolis.
Holy moly, do we have 155 people watching? What the heck? Little louder? All right, let's do it a little louder. All right, this should be better.
is about. Strange to get to the ball. That's what I want to see more from Garrett. There's just too many plays, Mel, where he doesn't cut loose.
I'm doing Wheel of Baller after this, probably around 11.
Make this play if he turns it all on.
All right, that was
There's
okay.
just too
I
many
mean, that was
lapses.
okay.
These are not the only 2 plays. This is too consistent in his play.
Oh, did it end? Don't tell me that stream just stopped. I'm gonna be kind of cheesed. All right, so that would have been perfect. Yeah, your TV is definitely ahead of my stream. I'm not watching any TV.
Skimming the edge. He's not a factor on 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1, and he can improve.
All right, let's see what he gets. I'm gonna be kind of hyped to see that. Yo, JCN, tell Mark Price I'm streaming in case you didn't know.
If he's drafted by the Cleveland Browns, and that's Greg Williams. Because I can tell you this, Mel, guys who don't want to, you won't want to play for Greg Williams because he will make you want to.
Let's be honest. It's gonna be Myles Garrett.
Give it to
It's
him
definitely gonna
all
be
of
Myles
the
Garrett.
time. Look, it's always about consistency.
They took Myles Garrett. All right, good. So let's see if they updated the set yet. So we're gonna get Myles Garrett today. Hopefully it will be updated. I feel like I might have to like close the game and reopen it. I don't know. What's good, Jamarcus? It was Garrett. All right, they took Garrett. So I want to see. Let's see how his stats come out in the end. So yeah, I really don't even have, like, my stream is like so like slow. Like I can't even watch any stream live. Miles Thighs. All right, I like that name. I won't lie, that's a nice name. Well, I guess they got it now. I gotta find a better stream. All right, let's see. All right, since the set, I wish there was a set. You know what I mean? Like, this is the only set we got here. It's so weird. All right, hold on. If I close this and then reopen this.
They have the 2nd best paleontology program in the country, and his brother Sean Williams was the 17th overall pick in the 2007
All right, so they got the Myles Garrett.
NBA draft. By the way,
all right, the pick is in. I see it.
As you see the reaction from Myles Garrett at the NFLPA player debut party, the #1 overall pick. It's the 5th time in the last 11 drafts that an SEC player goes #1 off the board. Hey, you think about the Cleveland
Come on,
Browns,
it should let me do the set right away, right? Okay, so do I have to like log off first? Hold on, let's log off. I'm gonna close this. We're gonna open this again. Hopefully it will work. Congrats to Garrett, indeed. Like, it was kind of obvious in my opinion. I think like Garrett was the one that was people was gonna say like, yeah, it's gonna be Garrett no matter what. I don't think that it was gonna be anyone else. All right, maybe they're waiting for on the clock to be finished. Yeah, no upgrade yet. Unless it, do you think maybe it turns automatically? I don't think it already automatically changed, because that would be crazy. That would be crazy if it. No, it didn't change yet. It didn't change yet. So Cleveland Browns did a good choice. Now let's see what they do. They might actually pick up a quarterback. They might trade up to pick a quarterback. So we're gonna see. Bears got #2. #3 is I'm trying to think who it was. Jackson. No, #4 is Jacksonville. Actually, we gotta check, because the best part about this night is the what's it called? Is the trades. You know what I mean? When you get trades, that's probably the best part of it. Trades are the best of this.
On the draft chart, the Bears come up to #2. The player they've been eyeing all along has been Solomon Thomas from Stanford. The 49ers now get to move back, and if they have their druthers, they're not done moving back just yet. They're open for business, listening to offers, and they'd like to get more picks. But Solomon Thomas is the guy to watch here.
So they got Myles Garrett. Now, I feel like Solomon Thomas is a good pick. Is this one of the cornerback is really good. I mean, defensive end, Jesus. That'd be great. 2nd pick defensive end, back-to-back defensive end would be pretty dang sick. I won't lie. Like, it would be absolutely crazy. I wish I could. I don't have TV. You know what I mean? I only have like my laptop. So the best part is you gotta check the trades.
Welcome to the Killer Squad.
Dang, that was loud. I gotta take that part out. Was that it? Hopefully it won't appear again. So I'm excited to see what they got.
Hey, bro, how you feeling?
So there's no set yet. I guessing it's gonna come out in a few minutes. But you know the trades. So second round. Oh wait a minute. Hold on. Did Chicago just trade up?
I mean,
hold up.
This is me achieving just one of my goals onto many more. But it was just great.
Let's say
having
Chicago
all my
has
family
number
and
2
friends
pick.
surrounding me and cheering for me.
You got a great.
I feel like hold on. Based on my score app, it says that Chicago is at number 1 and number 2. Okay, San Francisco got 3, Jacksonville got 4, then Tennessee got 5. So there might be some trades. You know what I'm saying?
But look, you got 3 quarterbacks in your division. You got Big Ben, Joe Flacco, Andy Dalton.
I'm wondering when the set. I'm gonna text my boy. Be like, yo, when the set's coming out?
You look forward to meeting first.
Thank you, Uncle D, for something.
Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Big Ben. He's a Super Bowl winner, and I always heard he's hard to take down, so I'm coming for him first.
All right, let's see. This is like the part where you're like, what do I do in the meantime? Trades up for 2. I think they did, right? Am I crazy? I have Chicago at 2. But who did they trade to? That doesn't make sense to me. They didn't really trade. Because they were... What did they trade for? Chicago was always 2, right? No, San Francisco was 2. San Francisco was 2.
Let's talk about the Chicago Bears and what's going on here with the Chicago Bears. Listen, for a lot of reasons, a defensive player and potentially Solomon Thomas would make a lot of sense if you look at what the Chicago Bears have had to.
We gotta see what's happening. I gotta see what Chicago picked. They probably picked up the defensive end, Solomon. But I want to see. I want to be able to open these. I'm surprised I can't do it live.
Nose tackle, Leonard Floyd, Pernell McPhee coming off the edge. I think
I think Adams at safety would have been nice, but Solomon Thomas at defensive end, that would be crazy.
He's versatile enough to play right end or left end in their base defense.
Okay, let's see if we can find a better stream, because this is quite laggy. That's good, Uncle D. Chicken nuggets, why?
Of sense if you look at what the Chicago Bears have had to do defensively over the last few
years.
A team notoriously known.
We're good. We got some good.
Of the midway and all this stuff. You look at last
Welcome
year,
to the Killer
points
Squad.
Per game they gave up dead last 26.8 yards per rush. Dead last in the NFL 4.6 and yards per attempt.
All right, yo, come on, EA.
This would certainly seem to.
You gotta let me know when does the set come out.
John, do you like Solomon Thomas here?
I really do. He's played in a 3-4 defense at Stanford. That's the defense.
Where are these? Where are
these? Is running in Chicago. This is a defense that has Eddie Goldman playing nose tackle.
Picks in for Bears. Let's see what they pick.
I think Solomon Thomas is.
I agree. Solomon Thomas is probably the best one.
In this draft,
they took Mitchell. Really?
Right end or left end.
God, why would they pick up? I don't understand that.
He's got great energy.
I mean, Mitchell is a great quarterback, but I mean, I don't think it's the best pick for them. I think honestly, Chicago Bears needs some more defense. I don't like it when teams rebuilding and they pick up a quarterback. You know what I mean? It's just like, really, man? You're really gonna do that?
This guy's combine workout when he stood up in a 2-point.
I hope I'm excited for like later picks. Mitchell's a good player, but I mean, let's be honest. Didn't you just sign a player? You just signed a. Oh my goodness. Mitchell's a good player, but I feel like getting defensive player first would have been a lot better. I honestly didn't think he'd be drafted that early. That second pick. I don't think the second pick would have been absolutely like necessary for this. You know what I mean? Like, that is crazy. Second round pick. Second
San
overall.
Francisco gets a 3rd overall pick, a 3rd and a 4th, and a 2018 3rd round
It's so
pick.
weird. Like
So
they traded
pick
up.
quite a few. Meanwhile, the pick is in. Let's
I mean,
go
I don't
to
think
Mr.
San
Goodell.
Francisco would have picked up the quarterback. Let's be honest. I mean, they traded up to pick a quarterback. I honestly think they could have waited and get the quarterback. If they really think that quarterback is really good, I mean, I guess, you know what I mean.
With the 2nd pick in the 2017
I don't know, man.
NFL draft,
That's just what I think,
the
guys. You know.
Chicago Bears select Mitchell Trubisky, quarterback, North Carolina.
That's like shocking. I mean, I guess I can understand it. You know what I mean? Like, you need a quarterback. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Like, let's look at all the some of the greater quarterbacks that came out that weren't drafted in first round. You know, you're talking about Tom Brady. We're talking about Russell Westbrook. We're talking about Dak Prescott. You can find a gem in 3rd round overall. You know what I mean? We can drink some water.
Sat behind Marquise Williams for a few years. Got 1 year starting.
You know what I mean? Like, so it's it's
8-5
cool,
in those
but
13
I really just
starts.
man,
The
let's open a
Chicago
pack.
Bears, who in the offseason paid big money to be the quarterback.
Let's see if there's any of these teams. Oh, I'm still recording. Why am I still recording? Sorry, guys.
At $14 million, and it may be we may not see.
Oh, thank you, Uncle D. Yeah, I think they could have got a defensive. I think that the safety or the I mean, can't believe, and they traded up. That's the only thing I didn't understand. Like, were you that scared that San Francisco? See, San Francisco got so much out of it because worst case scenario, San Francisco knew that they weren't gonna draft him because San Francisco has so many needs. You know what I mean? They're just. Now, San Francisco's gonna pick up Solomon. I think he's gonna pick up Solomon. You know what I mean? And then Jacksonville's gonna pick up I don't know the names of that player, but I know position-wise, you can get that defensive player. Russell Wilson, my bad, not Russell Westbrook. I see Trubisky a 1st round, but I don't see him that early. Second overall pick is kind of crazy.
And he was in the majority of the games this year very accurate, not only in the short intermediate areas, but down the field. The struggles against Stanford was alarming in that Sun Bowl. It was the last time.
All right, let's see who else has some trade up. Might trade up.
Dominated. Solomon Thomas had the great game. That was the one game that they put a kind of red flag.
So yeah, they traded. I can't believe it. They got a 4th and 3rd pick.
Remember, they made this move.
Like, why would you do that?
The Bears did. Cleveland's sitting there now still thinking about who's my quarterback going to be. I think for Glennon to be the quarterback, it's an ideal situation, John.
Why aren't there any sets yet?
I spent time with Trubisky. There's a lot to like. But his deep ball accuracy's got to improve.
Hopefully in 5 seconds.
There's too many shots downfield where the ball is off the field of play and it's not catchable. Got to correct this. He's got to improve his deep ball accuracy.
Very not accurate.
In Chicago, that'll be something to keep an eye on.
I can't believe they got Myles Garrett.
I think this is one of these situations.
Not a huge fan of that. And then we get the lag. Say good. I'm trying to get the set. I just don't see it. Look. There's none left. I'm just shocked. I'm trying to open sets. It's the reason I'm live. Trying to get some sets going on right now. And is it gone? Is my stream gone? I see Jamarcus. They take Watson. Okay.
Interested in him, and they wanted to just sneak up right on behind the Cleveland Browns and didn't even give the Cleveland Browns a chance to even get the guys that they wanted.
He's got to be more aware.
It's good. I mean, let's be honest. 49ers could have got so many picks. I mean, I don't really mind because I basically have one of each set. I'm just hoping that the set comes up. Maybe I'm hoping that as soon as this on the clock expires, that we're able to get one as well.
He's an inexperienced 1-year.
Let's open some packs while we're doing this. Pick one of these up.
Loggins, the offensive coordinator, has time to nurture him because of the veteran presence of Mike Glennon, but clearly they're tired of Jay Cutler.
Well, keep
I guess they are tired of Jay Cutler, but they got Mike Glennon. I don't get it. Didn't you just or San Francisco sign Mike Glennon? I feel like I'm getting it wrong.
But Mitchell Trubisky looking to change
this
that
is
now, and
meh.
Mitchell Trubisky looking good, standing by with our Susie Colville right now that he's a Chicago Bear.
You use your first pick on a white boy? Nah, they use it. It's true. Johnny Manziel.
It was crazy.
Nah, he was 7th overall, wasn't he?
I knew I was gonna end up where
First round, I don't know, man. Second, I'm more. Maybe it will work out in the end. Maybe it will. Who knows?
It shows that they believe in me, and I can't wait to go to work. I'm gonna give it absolutely everything I got.
Yeah, Chicago's Bears. Yeah, so Chicago. No Bears signed Mike.
No call.
I'm confused.
I didn't even think I was gonna get picked until the commissioner said my name. So it just came.
Pick is in. I'm on my phone too, checking if any picks.
Congratulations, Mitchell.
I'm excited for trades. The Titans might actually trade their draft pick, so that is the interesting part. Is my mic too loud? I feel like my mic might be a little too loud right here. But yeah, like I said, I'm actually excited for that pick because that one is Titan might trade him. We might see some big Mr. Garoppolo might get traded tonight, so that's actually interesting to see. How's it going, Victor? Yeah, Bears did sign Mike Glennon. So I'm guessing like either you put Mike Glennon starting and then afterwards you put the other player backing him up. I mean, I don't know. Cutler is trash, but you signed Mike Glennon, so you're gonna start Mike Glennon, have this other player back him up, get your quarter. I mean, it could work. It could work if you're thinking about long term, but I would have drafted a defensive player. You know what I mean? You gotta start. Their defense is pretty trash. Yo, give me something.
Independent studies confirm Castrol Edge is 3 times stronger against viscosity breakdown than the other leading motor oils.
All right, yeah, time to give me a legend.
Welcome to the Killer Squad.
Thank you, the man myth.
Vince Wilfork. It's more than just oil. It's liquid engineering.
I like Vince Wilfork. Vince Wilfork, pretty funny. They picked up Solomon Thomas. Is that what they're picking? What team? I like Philadelphia. I don't have my jersey because it's in my parents' house, but that's my team. That's my squad. Solomon Thomas. See, I knew it too, right? Like Solomon. I'm pretty sure they wanted Solomon Thomas. Like the quarterback for them, that trade made no sense to me. 49ers. They should just. I mean, for the Bears should have just saved it. But Solomon Thomas could be. They needed so many defensive pieces, to be honest. I think that's a great piece. So number what? Number 3 overall. Number 3 overall. That's the money. The 2 money one is number 1 and number 2. Right? Number 1 and number 2. So.
Official hotel of the NFL.
Those are the 2 go-to one.
We are professional grade. Castrol Edge with fluid titanium.
You know what I mean? Brad, where's my stuff? Ego is so far down. I have no idea. They can definitely use. Let me see. They don't need a quarterback, wide receiver. They need something, and they can use maybe an O lineman. Maybe pick up a tackle. Maybe pick up some defense. I mean, I think they need maybe a linebackers. So that's probably something they might want to pick up. But other than that, I don't know, man. I'm not a. Hold on, let me go check out my news.
Back in Philadelphia.
So they picked up Solomon Thomas. All right.
Unbelievable start. San Francisco with the trade from Chicago is now.
All right. You guys think there's a set now? Do you guys think there's a set?
Welcome to the Killer Squad.
Yeah, they need a running back too. But to be honest, man, if only they can put Darren Sproles into the thing.
Clock, the pick is in, and let's go to Commissioner Cadell.
Leonard Fournette.
What is San Francisco gonna do?
So now here, Jaguars, they're either gonna pick Leonard Fournette or they're gonna pick up that tight end. I forgot his name, but Leonard Fournette is a good pick. Philadelphia is like so far, 14th, man. That's still pretty far. But yeah, to be honest, I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited to see. Jack's pick is in already, man. My stream is so like
third pick in
far
the
behind.
2017.
Oh, I gotta hit that live button.
Welcome to the Killer Squad.
Quarterbacks as a member of the San Francisco 49ers. He's the nephew.
We're gonna do NBA after this.
A 4-time Big Ten 400-meter hurdles champion, and the only thing he cares about now is hurdling down those steps.
Welcome to the Killer
Squad. What do we
Squad.
like about Solomon Thomas?
First of all, I think it's interesting. The 49ers need a quarterback. They said, okay, Cleveland, Chicago, you can have Mitchell Trubisky. We'll let you have him. We'll take Solomon Thomas.
Solomon Thomas is such a freaking beast, man.
Then DeForest Buckner, third straight year, you're taking a defensive line. lineman. This is a third-year sophomore with tremendous upper body strength. Really good athlete at a 35 vertical. And everybody said, well, the Sun Bowl against North Carolina was his only great game. No, it wasn't. He dominated against UCLA. He dominated.
I really want his sets,
Dame.
man.
And in that North Carolina game, he had 7 tackles, 2 stops behind.
McAfee is a good one.
Was after Mitch Trubisky.
I think honestly they're gonna pick up.
Look at his anticipation at the snap of the ball, the way he diagnoses, he varies.
Come on, give me the set. I really just want to open these sets. You know what I mean? How do you donate? There's a $sign underneath, or you go in the description down below.
Welcome to the Killer Squad.
Welcome to the Killer Squad. Hey, you guys are wondering what sets I have. Let me show you guys. I basically have. Let me see how far I can scroll down. Yeah. All these bunnies. See if I can go faster. Envelopes, golden envelopes. I hope it's not after the top 10 because I really don't want to wait till after the top 10. There we go. So we got pick twice 1, twice 2, twice 3, twice 4. Like I literally pulled all of these like today. I pulled the 1 earlier today. I was like, I need a 9. I want to get one of each. I pulled a 2 and a 4 like 2 minutes ago. But we got one of the other one 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm actually excited about that. That's gonna be super cool. Also, apparently this is gonna be a super master, so that's gonna require all of them. That's gonna be really cool. I'm hoping for the set. Let's go do some of these while we're waiting for that. I need these.
The San Francisco 49ers defense was historically.
Man, this lag. 49ers, they got Solomon.
Last year against the run, almost 2,600 yards rushing the football they gave up. That's
Solomon Thomas.
And so they
now the Jacksonville, that's when you gotta pick something good. That's when you gotta pick something good.
They need players like this. Furthermore, like I had stated before when Chicago was on the clock, this is a guy who can play multiple positions. You're not going to just see him sit in there at a 4 technique and just get beat on.
I can see something like happening, like a trade, like Titan trading down. I want to see something crazy like that.
That can stop the bleeding.
Can't believe that trade started already, and Chicago is like, yeah, let me give you free stuff for it.
You'll never get the 3rd down if you can't take care of 1st and 2nd down. I know you know that because you talk about it. So this is a guy who can help them do that.
Well, they're going to run a defense similar to the one run in Seattle. They have a new defensive coordinator. If you know anything about Seattle, Michael Bennett is the man that makes them go up front.
Absolutely.
He'll line
Come
up
on,
over
baby.
the left guard, the right guard, the right tackle, the left tackle.
I think they're gonna get Fournette, or they're gonna pick up that tight end. That tight end is absolutely beast. I forgot his name, man.
And he is extremely versatile. I like the pick a lot. I am surprised, however, I thought they'd get a quarterback.
Well, listen, they were up there at the top of the draft.
I mean, getting a
because
quarterback
they needed a
would have been
quarterback,
cool.
and this is a history-making pick for Stanford University. He is now, Solomon Thomas, the highest non-drafted or non-quarterback drafted out of Stanford at any time. It's been John Elway. It's been Jim Plunkett. Those kind of quarterbacks that have gone 1st overall, as well as Andrew Luck a few years ago in 2012. Solomon Thomas is the first.
See, Uncle D. Internet, what are you doing? Don't be not working on me now. Is my computer restarting? What's happening? Ed Jones, I can see him maybe. He's gonna go probably mid. I don't see anyone picking up maybe top 10. Who knows, man? These things are crazy. Malik Hooker, that's gonna be a good one. I think he's gonna be picked up by hold on.
Non-quarterback to go this high. He is ready to roll.
Jamal Adams is still in there. OJ Howard, that's who I think that's going to be picked up, that tight end. But he's actually pretty solid. I'm trying to look up the names of these players. There's good 2 running backs. There's 2 good running backs. There's McAfee, right, and Fournette. We still got Deshaun Watson. Man, Malik Hooker also. Malik Hooker is a beast. The only problem with Malik Hooker is that he's kind of undersized. Right? But still, I mean, it's not a big issue. You can get bigger.
It's been Jim Plunkett.
I honestly hope that Malik Hooker goes all the way to Philadelphia, because Philadelphia could actually use Malik Hooker, but we still got like Adams, you know what I mean? That guy is still in there. Jamal Adams, I don't see Jacksonville picking him up. Maybe Tennessee. Tennessee might pick him up, but I feel like Tennessee might pick up a running back, if anything. New York Jets, that one is like crazy. They might pick up a quarterback. I think they might actually pick up, what's the name of that quarterback? They might pick up Deshaun Watson. Who knows? Thank you, Pedro. I appreciate it.
25 carry a game type guy. That's kind of the throwback type running back. Dishes out as much punishment as he takes. Real good spin move, stiff arm. Watch him here.
Oh, bang.
I mean, that is steamrolling a defender in the open field. Vision as a runner, I think, is somewhat questionable. Needs more polish as a receiver.
So they got Fournette, right? Am I crazy? They picked Fournette, right?
As Ezekiel Elliott was last year going to the Dallas Cowboys early. But you think about what Tom Coughlin wants. He wants to run the football. The question mark, though, guys, is the offensive line. There's no offensive line.
Yeah, they got Fournette. Now the Titans. See, now here's like people are gonna be calling. People are what's good to Savage 1-1s. Yeah, Jamal Adams. If they don't pick up Jamal Adams in this one, he's a steal. I think he should have been. I honestly think there's so many players that could have been picked by him.
And that's what that offensive line has had trouble doing, moving anybody off the ball.
Well, it's hot in Jacksonville. I know that. And when you got to tackle this guy as the unblocked defensive back,
that's good.
Down in an 8-man front, Fournette is not who you want to meet. I think he is a rare talent.
That's a good pick. I like Fournette better.
He caught 40 passes. He's not a one-dimensional player. But I think this is a great pick. Tom Coughlin loves big backs. Remember Brandon Jacobs he had in New York.
Yeah, I was in Washington when Tom Coughlin was in New York, and they had Brandon Jacobs and Tiki Barber, and they ran that power and counter about as well as anybody. The Jacksonville Jaguars last year were one of the worst teams in the league in terms of yards per rush.
They honestly need defense. Like, thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate it. Let's get NBA Live Mobile God.
They better address the offensive line because he's not a guy that can prevent negative runs on his own. He needs some wiggle room, and the only way you can give him wiggle room is if the offensive line is better. They're going to have to address it later on in the draft so they get the most out of him.
Well, he certainly doesn't avoid contact. In fact, sometimes he initiates that contact. And as you saw on that tape, that means the defender is on his back. So Leonard Fournette is off the board. DXL takes us down to
this is like fantasy football to me.
Happy Leonard Fournette.
But yeah, there's still Adams, man.
Old school running backs never go out of style. What are you most proud of?
Yeah, the NFL draft is today.
I'm proud of my journey, man. Just being here, thanking God each and every day to get me here. It's a blessing, and man, I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Well, you talk about the journey, and your dad, Big Leonard, he was a great high school running back. How did he help make this moment possible for you?
I mean, my dad, man, he always treated us like as young men since kids. I mean, football, he always pushed us, he supported us. I mean, and that's what I needed.
I'm excited to see. Oh, where do I have this at?
Trey.
Whoa.
All right, Susie, congratulations, Leonard.
Hold
we
up.
appreciate that. And Leonard is one happy man as he's going to the Jacksonville Jaguars and hope that he'll help run them out of the top 5 picks in 2018, which is a
I don't know what game that was. There's a random ad that came up.
Straight year. The Tennessee
Where are my
Titans are now
sets?
on the clock, courtesy of the trade
Well, on the
they
bright
made
side, I have
with the LA
136
Rams
of
that
these, so I can
eventually led the
technically
Rams
make these
getting
players if I
Jared
want to.
Goff, the #1 overall pick last year. To recap that trade, Tennessee, Henry.
All right, let's see what they pick up.
They also got picks number 5 and 100.
Pick is in. Who do you get?
Got the #1 for Jared
Please
Goff.
tell me they got Adam. If they don't pick up Adam, it would not make any sense. It really would not.
Pharaoh Cooper out of South Carolina, 177 a year ago. So that's what set up the Titans where they are. It certainly seems, John, they've got the quarterback, they've got running backs, they've got a great offensive line. They need explosive play on the outside.
They do. Rashard Matthews was their leading receiver last year. Not a lot of people know who he is. I just think they're in a position to get two great defensive players now. This is a team, I believe, that is on the rise.
Hey, David, you can leave if you want, man. I can't make you watch this. Are you crazy? Find your own stream.
Jamal Adams, a great safety from LSU. Both of those.
If you guys want to find your own stream, just add it. Just go type NFL Draft Reddit in your Google and you'll find it, David.
They gave up a lot of yards through the air last year. They were absolutely
I am streaming a draft right now, but I can't show it to you because that's copyright.
They need more speed. They need more athletes on the outside, and they have their pick of all the corners right now, and they have the pick of who I believe is the best player in the draft, just like you, in Jamal Adams. They need players who can take over the.
I hope they pick Jamal Adams.
Game and turn over the football. They need them in the back end throughout the secondary.
Pick number 5.
See what they do here.
Mel. I can look at the Jonathan Allen, who I think is the best player on the board. But you think about needs for this team. A wide receiver, that would be a reach. You think about cornerback Marshawn Lattimore from Ohio State.
Yeah, Marshawn Lattimore would be good too.
Howard would add that at Arsenal. He's also a great blocker. So a lot of really good options right now for the Tennessee Titans.
Whoa, no swearing here, man.
Well, that really gives them a lot of wiggle room. You know, it gives them a lot of options to go. We talked about what a deep cornerback draft this is. You mentioned that. Would you
Corey
rather see
Davis
corner or, like you said, the best player
really?
you think is out there in Jamal Adams?
Well, if you're truly going BPA, best player available, I don't know how you don't take Jamal Adams here. I don't know how you don't consider a guy like Ruben Foster.
Really?
You know, his
you're gonna reach that hard?
This character's just surrounding
Holy
him.
moly!
They have a bunch of players that they can choose from here.
I mean, I guess they need a wide receiver.
Available here at all 3 levels of the defense.
But what?
Troy Polamalu used to
Brown's
wreak
pick is on
havoc for
12.
Dick LeBeau. I would love to see
that
Dick
is
LeBeau get a young
crazy.
safety like Jamal Adams. I think that's the pick.
Well, we'll
Corey
find out
Davis.
in just a few seconds.
There was still
because,
Mike.
We are trying to
Mike Williams in there too.
artistic
Oh,
pick
really?
Here. It is the Franklin Institute right here, and that's where all the picks are coming in.
That's
to all
crazy.
the teams, and remember, the draft is as much art sometimes as it is
You hate
science.
me.
So
That's
the
fine.
pick is in for the Tennessee Titans. Where will we go? Let's go down and listen to where
I am
Rob Goodell is
shocked.
going to tell
So the
us.
5th pick
Titans
is going
are
to be a
going
wide
with the
receiver.
5th overall pick
That's
in
not
the first
good.
round.
I mean, at least I don't have a bunch. I have double Fournette, double defensive end, double. I mean, I'll get 2 defensive and I'll get a quarterback.
With the 5th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Corey Davis, wide receiver.
Thank you, Andy. I appreciate it. That guy is so happy right now. He's like, what? Did I get picked 5th? What? He's a good receiver, but I honestly, man, you know how many teams? I bet you just at least 4 or 5 teams going like, ah, no, I was gonna pick him. I was gonna pick him. Thank you, Legend XD. Oh my goodness. Madden, because you know it's the draft night. We gotta get that out. Don't worry, we're gonna get some NBA Live after this. I'm just trying to get the sets out. I thought we were able to do the sets while the draft was going on. That's what I was doing. I was like, oh man.
Torn ligaments from a high ankle sprain. Apparently, the Titans say they don't have any concerns.
No problem. No problem, Kyan. Oh, what is this?
A little bit. You watch him here. He's nearly 6'3", 6'2".
Okay, so that's how his card looks like. All right. Oh my goodness. Hold on, 99 overall. Hold on, let's look at the stats. You guys see those stats? Hold on. That is crazy.
Stiff arm, really able to make defenders miss, and you see the
All right,
speed
let's
there. So while he didn't run for the clock, I think what John Robinson, the GM, is saying, hey, I saw that speed on tape on game day. And you watch him there make that.
Okay, look,
one-handed
this is
catch.
the cheese.
The
Okay,
issue
this is
with
what you
Corey
do.
Davis was
If you're going
an
against to
occasional
take off all the
drop
rush,
when
you're
they
just like,
catch him
ah,
with the
okay,
ball. Now,
let's stop the rush.
you look at
You know what I mean?
Matthews
That's
and
the
Eagles,
cheese
good
move.
player,
But we're gonna go try. Let's blitz. Let's use that
More
blitz here.
consistency coming out of Mid-American Conference, level of comp, somewhat of a concern.
There you go, banger.
And the ankle injury. I'll tell you what.
99 overall. Holy moly! So he's Myles Garrett. It's not updated yet though, but you can get the draft pick. Bang, envelope. Let's get another envelope here. I like Court.
Just
I
to
mean,
show people, he told us when he
oh,
was
man.
on NFL
I
Live
just-
last week that he's at about 85%, Lewis. He mentioned the drops. Everybody's going to drop some. What do you like about his route running?
Just about
Okay, get a podium. So you can do event as you goes.
You'll see it here, and it starts at the line of scrimmage. The guy can
I
just
can't see his
beat front.
stats
I
though,
have
but
him
plus
here
2
at the
acceleration,
conversions to a
plus
mark
2
over
block
the
shed.
body.
That is
You see him
crazy.
just break people down to the
That
line
is
of scrimmage.
amazing.
You saw Corey Davis do that, whether he was at the X, whether he was at the Z, or
All right,
the
let's
E.
see. What's his
He will
stat?
beat people at the
So we
line
got a
of
quarterback,
scrimmage, and then he will put his
Mitchell
foot on the ground, and he will
Trubisky.
become a runner
I wish I could like
which is
look
one
at his
of the things
stats.
that you're gonna see here.
It
That
doesn't let me look at his
Mark Cooper
stats,
was
but we're
talking
gonna throw the
about
ball,
on these kind of
obviously.
rocket screens and tunnel screens, bubble screens. Could he become a runner after the catch and create those big plays where you
FL
didn't need
drag,
the quarterback
alright.
to necessarily throw the ball down the field? Corey
He's so
Davis did
fast.
this
Hold up,
all
do you guys see
year long.
this? Hold up, you guys see this? Hold on, ready? Look how fast he is. Look
You'll
at
see it
this.
right here again on the highlight. same kind of play you just saw from Amari Cooper, and then watch him turn on the Jets. I know he hasn't run a 40 on the clock, but that looks plenty fast to me, and obviously
that looks pretty fast, man. Holy moly!
That's the only reason why you take him this high, considering that he hadn't run a 40 at this point.
John, he now joins Randy Moss as the only 2 MAC wide receivers to ever.
Okay, hold on. Maybe the set came out already.
And if you're on a wide receiver list, I don't care what it is, and it's you and Randy Moss, that's good, but you have some concerns.
Well, I like the receiver a lot. I get to show all the negatives. The only negative I can find is he does have some lapses and concentration.
Again, more envelopes. Yo, you guys gotta do these, man. They give you basically free podiums, so each round have free podiums. Okay, maybe under the set it's open now.
This is a very talented, highly
still. Oh, okay, there we go. Sets out.
Receiver that knows how to get open. And
oh, wait a minute.
He's got to be more consistent.
Wait a minute.
Some of these concentration
You're telling me
that's the only flaw you
I had to
can
trade
find
50 for this?
I wish I knew.
I mean, I'll take it.
What he ran, but he's got a huge upside.
Guys, I'm gonna take
John
this.
Robinson, the GM of Tennessee, feels
50
pretty good about it. So
for
here
this?
are the first 5
I hope it's not a glitch.
Garrett, number 1
Because
overall for the Browns.
look at that guy.
The Bears trade up.
Look at this guy. Look at his stats. 94 speed? Are you serious? 93 strength. Yo. Oh my God. Look at that.
They need help at
holy moly.
They need help in other
But
areas. The offense
see, that doesn't seem right. All right, now number 2
is with the Jets. Sal, what are you hearing about the Jets?
Now we're gonna check out number 2. But the thing is, how come I'm not using my envelope? That's the problem.
I talked to Todd Bowles, the head coach earlier, the New York
That's
Jets.
the problem.
He told
I
me
should be
this
able to
is
use the
exactly
envelope for
how
that.
they hoped it would
That's
work
kind of rip. Jamal Adams, there we go. Good pick.
His
Good
number
pick,
1
man.
player he thought was Jamal Adams, the back-end safety who could clean up their problems that they had all year long.
I feel like it might be a glitch because that's kind of a lot.
Out of Alabama.
I mean, it's not a lot. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna pick up this quarterback as well. You know what I mean? Because Mike Trubisky.
He said his phone has been.
Hold on, look at his stats.
90
90 throw power, whatever. Throw accuracy 97. I mean, short throw accuracy, short 97, 96, 95. Okay, that's not bad. All right, let's go to my team. All right, Jamal Adams got picked. Okay, hold up. There was already. Could we already pick up the other players? See, I feel like it's a glitch or something. Okay, Myles Garrett was already picked up. We already picked up this guy as well, but it doesn't seem right. What happened to the envelope using it?
Welcome to the Killer Squad.
Sometimes it just plays out that way.
I'm hoping. Let's go check my team. Oh my goodness, Myles Garrett. So we're gonna get rid of this guy right here. Look at that, 99 overall. Actually, he's fast, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he got 985 speed. Is pretty good. But oh my goodness, look at his defense. My defense is defensive end. Oh, you guys ready for this? Oh my God, look at that.
Coverage bust after coverage
beast.
bust, plus 20-yard play after plus 20-yard play.
That guy's
and
a beast, guys.
You can't win that way in the NFL.
But it's just weird. I feel like that was way too easy.
And they play in a division where they have a quarterback that can pretty much air it out on anybody. So you better get somebody who at the command and control center can calm things down. Jamal Adams can calm things down.
Well, their best safety, Marcus Gilchrist, suffered a terrible injury. I don't think he's going to be ready to play this year.
Right.
Todd Bowles is the next safety himself, defensive coach. They're going to take a safety here. Why would you take O.J. Howard if you're a Jet? They don't even throw the ball to the tight end. Did they complete
maybe that's the problem
last year?
Maybe that's the problem, right?
No, they're taking Jamal Adams to be a stellar pick, I think, for New York. He has that New York style of play. He's a lot like Rodney Harrison, sideline to sideline finisher. I would love to see him as a Jet.
And you just got to subscribe. Eventually it'll pop up. Jamal Adams picked. All right, I'll take that.
I got him number 3. Where'd you have him, Lewis?
Oh, you know he was 1 for me, buddy.
There you go.
You know it.
Well,
there's an update in NBA. Nice.
Jamal Adams, if this is the pick, and we don't know.
This is weird.
If it is
I mean, I'll
Jamal
take
Adams,
those picks,
this would be very interesting because he would be a first-round pick to a team in New York. His father, back in 1985.
Let me type. Let me type. Huh.
We are waiting for the pick to come in by the commissioner. It'll be interesting to see what happens with the Jets do after
I wonder
this
if I
pick,
can
because
sell
they
him.
do still need a lot of help on offense.
Yeah,
You think he can be
need
sold?
help all over the place. They need help on the offensive line and they'll tight end without a doubt.
It might be an unauctionable one.
I do believe that they
You know what I
haven't
mean?
really thrown the ball and utilized that position because they don't think they have anybody that they can really count on. O.J. Howard's going to go somewhere. All the tight ends in this draft are going to go somewhere pretty high, and they're going to have great careers. They could have used one of those too.
Oh yeah,
But
new
hey,
throwback players at
Coach
NBA. Yeah,
Gruden
that's
talks
super
about it
cool.
all the time. You better have people who are talking to the team, and you better address those positions. That's why you have to address this position now.
Here we go. Let's find out now.
Wow, you can actually post them. That doesn't seem too right to me.
With the 6th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft,
That's probably
The New
like
York
one of the
Jets
best
select
player in the game.
Jamal Adams, defensive back.
I mean,
LSU.
holy moly. Like, if this guy's going for $1 million, that is amazing.
As expected when we saw the phone call, it is Jamal Adams. Now,
It
we
is a good
mentioned
call.
his father.
It's a good pick. If they didn't
Jamal
pick him,
Adams has not signed a contract yet, but he just made a ton of cash. When he was 10 years old, he bet his father. He said, I'm going to go higher in the first round than you. So he just had to beat 19, and he beat it by a mile. That bet when he was 10 was for $50,000. He's still not sure if his dad's going to pay up. But the bottom line is Jamal Adams now has bragging rights over his dad as LSU head coach Ed Orgeron looks on, seeing Jamal Adams going 6th overall.
that's cool.
Some 13 slots higher than his dad, who went to the Giants 19th overall in 1985. Lewis.
I think, you know, his reaction says it all. This is a guy who cares. He cares deeply about the game of football. You can tell right there by that reaction, he's a guy who's going to make some people pay for waiting this long to get picked. Look at him here, come from 12 yards deep, crush the crack block, and still make
Jamal Adams, that's a good pick.
Another safety in this draft even come close to doing that. And then it's here, it's smart, playing combination inside-out coverage with the other safety, and he can still make that kind of play. You can walk him out on a wide receiver, on a number 2, number 3 wide receiver, play bump and run. He's going to make plays down the field. Here, again, playing a short zone, curl flat type of coverage. He drops the pick here, but he has so much talent as far as the number of different ways you can utilize him. You put him up near the line of scrimmage and you blitz him, he's going to make plays behind the backfield. Here, he gets a run on the wide receiver. Look, the guy's just going to blow people up, and here, his effort, you never saw him take plays off. This is the kind of thing that Todd Bowles is going to love, the New York fan base is going to love. He's going to kill it in New York as far as the player is concerned on the football field, without a doubt.
John, at our pre-draft meeting in Tampa, this was one of the players that you absolutely loved the tape of more than anybody else.
You got to have these kind of players today. Everybody's running spread offenses. You have to make one-on-one tackles in space. And you can't practice tackling on the practice field. So you better find guys that have a real passion and a natural ability to make these kind of tackles. Nobody like Jamal Adams delivers in one-on-one situations. Let me show you a couple clips I like, Kuiper. Jamal Adams, just a true junior. He walked into LSU and he caught fire.
See, now when do the, that's my question, when do the sets exchange? You know what I mean?
He has range to get off the hash and make plays on the ball. I love that. You already pointed out, Lewis, he can cover wide receivers or tight ends or backs that detach in these spread formations. Not a problem. He has the ability to blitz. If the back stays in to chip the end, he'll green dog and smash your quarterback. He's got great awareness. And one-on-one tackling. You have to tackle right out.
Welcome back, NBA Live Mobile.
Tight ends and running backs in space. I think he's the best in football coming into the draft. Love the pick.
How's it feel to finally give some good tape on a player? Analyze some positive plays, John. I think you look at this kid.
I hope the other picks come out.
His career, yet he was superlative. He was the best player on the defense, allowed 16 touchdowns.
I'm going to go on NBA Live probably around 10 o'clock.
Against Alabama, you go back to the Auburn game. Spectacular player. The only issue was only that 4.56 at the combine, but he improved to 4.45 at his pro day. Another red flag was a 31.5 vertical. So if you love measurables, you don't love Jamal Adams. If you love guys with the pads on that are great football players, then you're fine with the pick.
What if you just love great play on tape? Do you like Jamal Adams? Yep, there you go. Okay, so look, we mentioned,
all right, who
we
they
mentioned
pick?
the father-son. Take a look at this here. Since 1997, they joined this list. Jamal and George Adams as players that have both been taken in the first round. It started with Craig Hayward and Cameron Hayward and Archie and Eli and all those people. But right now, it is not about the 5.
They told me that, you know, they wouldn't skip out on me if I was still on the board at 6, and they kept their word. And I promise you, to the Jets fan, I'm gonna keep mine too. When I say I'm gonna come in there and I'm
surprised still no trades yet, man. I need some bigger trades. Chargers.
I'm passionate about this game, and I'm excited to be a Jet.
Your father,
That's gonna be
George,
excited.
was selected by the Giants in the first round in 1985, won a Super Bowl ring. How did he shape your dream?
He did everything for me. You know, he kept me humble, he kept me wise, as well as my mother, as well as my brothers and sisters. They just kept me humble, kept me grinding. But, you know, he played with the Giants, and it's crazy that I'm playing with the Jets. So it's all in God's plan, and I trusted the process. And, you know, I can't thank the Jets organization enough.
What an unbelievable story. Congratulations.
Unreal. I appreciate it.
All right, with the Chargers on the clock, let's check in with Morton Adam.
Susie, thank you. The San Diego Chargers on the clock. LA Chargers, that's right.
Fine.
They've been busy this week. Just a couple of days ago, they went and worked out Deshaun Watson, the quarterback from Clemson, but also with his receiver, Mike Williams, the big, tall wide receiver, which would give Phillip Rivers some help that he certainly badly wants.
And more, we've seen a run on skill position players. We saw Leonard Fournette go number 4.
If you want to check your auction house, you type 12227, and then you check the buy-in price. Who are you
Mike Williams is going to be in the conversation here to be the pick.
The heck? Where do I have other?
Appreciate it. You won't be the first nor the last, Mort, for that mistake.
I'm just talking to my boy Mike Williams. Damn, that's a good pick. You know what that means? Sorry, Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen on his way out. Eagles, hopefully, I mean, they don't really need a wide receiver. To be honest, what's his name? Freaking I can't remember his name. Hopefully they'll pick up. Where is he?
And the Rams, of course, went to St. Louis.
Malik Hooker. That would be a good one.
Had no team.
I think Malik Hooker would be a good one.
21 seasons. They now have 2 again, with the Rams returning in 2016 and the Chargers coming
Mike
back
Williams.
to LA for the
What is your motivation for YouTube, Bobby? All right, my motivation for YouTube is literally all my subscribers. If it wasn't for my subscribers being so awesome to me, do we need more lighting?
Seats about
If it wasn't for all the subscribers,
could be an intimate
if it wasn't for all my subscribers and all the awesome comments on YouTube, I wouldn't be making these videos. To be honest, it's just to make someone's day. So many people tell me like, "Oh, you made my day. You made my day." You know. So that's really one of my biggest motivations to make YouTube videos. I just like seeing people happy with what I am. And like, you know, and
for a nasty front four. He's a guy
what's that noise?
Right here.
I was like, I heard a second noise.
Help out Phillip Rivers, or you try to get Phillip
So yeah,
Rivers
that's really one of my
Deshaun
biggest motivations is
Watson.
just
So
to help people out, you know. And it's for everybody, you know. I love making videos. It's fun for me. I'm motivated by that. To be honest, it's the main reason I keep making videos. Even when I started, I had like maybe 500 subscribers. There was like 2 or 3 or 4 people were like, "Oh, great video! You're awesome, man! You're so freaking awesome!" So yeah, that's pretty cool.
With the 7th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Chargers select Mike
49ers.
Williams,
I'm not
wide
new
receiver,
kill. Come on now.
Clemson.
That's a good pick, though, the wide receiver.
So now we can say Phillip Rivers is happy with this pick.
So yeah, that means Keenan Allen is gone.
You see him in Holly Hill, South Carolina.
You know what I mean? Keenan Allen is gonna be. That's what it means. Why do I like NBA Live Mobile? Because it's fun. Plus, I'm a bigger NBA fan than Madden. Actually, I like both. I like playing both. I won't even deny that.
Huge part of the championship.
Where's the second round pick?
Welcome to the Killer Squad.
Oh yeah.
where the population is 170, which would be 3 rows of seats over
I think they need to pick up a quarterback. If by the round 12, what's his name is still there?
Big part
why am I forgetting his name?
national championship game win over Alabama, made some big clutch
If
catches
where
in
is he?
traffic.
What's his name?
Becomes the 3rd Clemson.
I highly doubt it.
In the first round since 2013.
Where is
There's the ESPN zone at Disneyland, the Chargers draft party. They're happy. Mel, why should
I think
they
Brown's
be happy?
supposed to have 12
Because
picks.
first of all, you think about a guy coming back from adversity. Mike Williams had that neck injury early on 2 years ago. Missed the entire season with that neck injury.
Can't remember his name.
Here.
For the heck of me. Where is he?
And in game number 1,
Deshaun Watson. I think they should pick up Deshaun Watson.
They
They have the 12th pick, right? I believe. So yeah, they have the 12th pick. So I don't know if they're actually gonna pick up a quarterback. Who knows? Saints? Who's the Saints gonna pick? I don't know, man. They literally can use anything except for they could use a wide receiver. They traded Brandon Cooks. Pick us in. Who they get?
That power forward who can high point the ball in coverage. Guys, reminds me a lot of Alshon Jeffrey. Big at 6'3.5", 218
they probably picked up a running back. Oh wait, am I crazy? Yeah, I think they probably picked up a running back or something like that. Who did they pick? Panthers are on the clock.
I think that solidified Mike Williams. Number 1 receiver on my board. Corey Davis second. He becomes the second wide receiver off the board with Corey Davis going fifth.
Christian McAfee might be a good pick. Actually, to be honest, they're probably gonna pick that. Charger picked up Mike Williams. I like this thing.
Well, there's still a commitment to let it fly with Phillip Rivers at quarterback. And Trey, they haven't really been the same since they lost Vincent Jackson. Mike Williams gives them a big receiver that's healthy, that has
Keenan
a
Allen,
huge
man,
upside, and
doesn't
can
look
win
good
those
for you.
50-50 balls in the red zone. Their leading pass catcher from the wide receiver position was Dontrell Inman, an undrafted
Joke your team.
player
I ain't
that
joke
not a lot of
nobody's
people know about. If you give Rivers targets with Keenan Allen coming back from injury, they might be back in business.
I think one of the key things you said here is they need healthy guys. They need big body guys. With Keenan Allen, Stevie Johnson, both of those guys have an injury histories. You need someone who's just a big, strong,
Look at these
physical
people putting
presence,
all
and
their
maybe
Myles
you can count
Garrett
on
already.
to stay on the field for 16 games.
So value. Like all these people who put these out,
Okay,
rip.
Carolina is now on the clock for the latest on what they may do at 8. Let's go to Morton Adam, guys.
Solomon Hill is gonna be a good add-on to my team. I don't have much coins either, man. You guys want to ask me for coins? Let's get Uncle D.
Leonard Fournette has gone early to Jacksonville. Christian McCaffrey
That was expected,
still on the
though.
board. A lot of interest out there in Christian McCaffrey, but the Carolina Panthers have an opportunity for him right here, Morton.
Yeah, I think they should pick up. They need a running back. To be honest, they really don't have any solid running backs. They're with the running back game. I think they can play really well.
Give them a diversity that they don't have in that offense.
They picked up Christian McAfee. That's just solid.
All right, Mort, Adam, thanks very much. You mentioned those coaches and they like the diversity. Well, one of those coaches used to be at Stanford, and he's on that staff in Carolina now. The pick is in. Let's see what Carolina is doing at 8.
Yeah, Christian McAfee. Good pick, man. Good pick. That is smart. That's going to go fantasy football-wise. You want to pick him up. Evan Fournette is going to be solid. Quarterback,
We believe
I
the
don't know.
commissioner's on his way to the podium.
Howard, Bengals, actually, Bengals is not going to pick him up. I don't think so. I think Buffalo Bills might pick up O.J. Howard. O.J. Howard, man, I think he's gone so far down. It's crazy. Cincinnati needs some defensive player.
Tomorrow night,
Buffalo Bills might pick up a quarterback. It's true, but I believe in Tyrod Taylor. But they can use that OJ. Between Deshaun Watson, I think they pick up.
players for their excellence in community service,
Stupid
as
Goodwill.
well as on the
Goodell.
football field. More than being great players, they are great men and represent all that is great about the NFL. Tonight, we are honored to have with us the 2014 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, Thomas Davis.
Oh, they pick up Thomas Davis. Oh, no.
How y'all doing? It's extremely an honor to be here and represent the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year. Cannot thank the NFL and Nationwide enough for allowing me to do this tonight. And with that said,
two Stanford players.
With the 8th pick in the
Two Stanford players
2017
in the
NFL
first top
draft,
10.
the Carolina Panthers have selected Christian McCaffrey, running back.
Wide receiver. Lol. Let's get the first 4 picks.
Don't worry about it. He's
Defensive end, quarterback, defensive end, running back. I like that. And then we got wide receiver, safety, wide receiver, running back. So we gotta check the next 9 and 10. Tight end would be cool at 9. I think Eagle picks. They have to. Like, let's see how far it goes, man. Let's see how far it goes from then.
Max is a member of the Packers practice squad. Dylan, an incoming freshman quarterback in Michigan. And Luke is a quarterback at Valor High School. Christian was a standout running back at Stanford for 3 seasons.
Is freaking
where he set the FBS single season record for all-purpose yards. This kid can do it all. And remember what he did to get into this position. When he had his pro day at Stanford, he didn't take a single drill at running back. He knew that people saw he was a good running back. They also did the pro day simply just for what getting to you. Listen.
9th pick, man. I'm excited for that.
And I think pretty quickly we're going to be talking.
It's possible to get 20K sub.
Who made that rule anyway? You can't pick one in the first round. Who made that rule? I did.
You wouldn't have taken Emmitt Smith or Tony Dorsett or Jim Brown.
No.
I mean, I'm tired of talking to you about this running back thing. I mean,
no. My video connection not working now. I'm kind of sad. 9th pick is the Bengals. They need a middle linebacker. They need actually anybody in the front 7, to be honest. At this rate, they might pick up, who knows? They could use a defensive lineman too, Jonathan Allen. There is so many picks left, man. That's crazy. I'm excited to see who they pick up. I'll be surprised if, like New Orleans Saints, they need a defensive end or a middle linebacker. Anybody in front as well. Buffalo Bills, that's when it's like risky. Thank you, Zishan. I appreciate it. You can't open them yet, unfortunately, which is weird. Soon, apparently. Soon. That's what I told. Oh, well, this stream is not working anymore. Well, that's awkward. We get NFL Network. You guys think that will work? Nope. What's good, Malik? Pick is in. Who they pick? What's good, Jacob? Yeah, Fournette already got picked up. Reuben Foster would be a good pick. Let's see if this works.
Because he's going to make Cam Newton a less of a ball carrier and really expand their offense.
You know, guys, if I ever become reincarnated as a coach, you know who I want to be? Mike Shula, because right now you're talking about having the most versatile quarterback, Cam Newton, in the National Football League.
What video am I doing tomorrow? I have no idea, actually.
And by the way, David Shaw, congratulations. 2 kids in the first 8 picks. That's talking about recruiting and player development. Well done. But Christian McCaffrey is a guy that Mike Shula is going to be crazy creative with him. He's going to be here. He's going to be over there. He's going to be out there. He's going to be doing all kinds of things with Cam Newton.
He's already drawing up the plays right now.
My
none of these.
We're
waiting.
About can he carry the load? Here's the problem with that. That's a myth. Cam Newton, 2015, in a pistol shotgun formation, 17.9%.
I'm hoping.
71.1.
I'm not a sneakerhead, unfortunately. I'm probably not staying till the end of the draft, guys. I'll be honest. I'm probably gonna end this after.
Welcome to the Killer Squad.
15, right after the Philadelphia pick. Because I don't really know that many of the N1. I have no idea when the sets are gonna come, man. I'm hoping for these sets. There was these sets you could have picked up. I was like, all right. Let's pick up this guy. I picked those guys up. I like him. Let's do some gameplay since we're here. Let's go do some season games. Sure. Return to the middle. All right, I'll take that.
Welcome to the Killer Squad.
Oh, that's too easy. That's too easy.
He's my number 2 player in the 40. Fits their defense.
I was like, that's too easy. I didn't want to touchdown. I didn't want to do a touchdown on that play.
Happiness.
You know what I mean?
The one thing I've heard throughout the day from other teams, though, is they're really interested. But alert John Ross.
Well, the pick is in. The Bills are on the clock. Then the Saints and then the Browns. So if the Browns like Deshaun Watson, he's falling down that way. The Bills might be on him as they're 2 minutes and change into their pick. Mike Williams was the first drafted Clemson Tiger off of the national championship team. Deshaun Watson still back.
I don't think they would draft a wide receiver. Oh crap!
And the Bengals, just like the Browns, have a
we're gonna try a deep pass after this.
Your board.
I love the pick.
9th overall.
He pairs with Carlos Dunlap outside and comes in like.
Pick is in. All right, let's see what they got. Let's see what the play we're running. Scramble. Scramble. We got that. We got that. We got that. Touchdown. He's not as fast as I thought he was. Who did they take? John Ross. Why would they pick a wide receiver? Why? I'm surprised Mike Williams did not get picked yet. Hey, at this rate, Philadelphia Eagles. Actually, where is he? Where's he? I think he's gonna drop to 19th. But oops. Dang, delay a game. Okay, it is laggy. Get 2 points. Mike Williams got picked. Oh yeah, Mike Williams got picked. You're right. I'm crazy. I'm thinking about this other wide receiver. That's awkward. Alright, let's try to get the stream working. Alright. It's not working. Come on, grab a stream. Oh man. Where is he? Alright, we're gonna go play with. Where's my defensive end? That's not right. Okay. Alright. Hope this one works. Yeah, Deshaun Watson too. I agree.
This is a guy who's dealing with some off-season issues. He's got a labrum issue. He's had multiple knee issues in his career. Teams don't even know that I talked to if he's going to be available once you get to training camp or whether he starts.
Oh, I know why. I don't even have him in my thing.
He is Deshaun Jackson Light if you want to make that comparison. But he's Deshaun Jackson Light with injuries that Deshaun never had. So durability is going to be a question mark. That's what's going to hold him back, if anything, because the talent obviously is there.
This is the 5th time that 3 wide receivers have been taken in the top 10 of the draft in the common draft era. Meanwhile, there's been a trade. Kansas City is now on the clock at 10, making the trade with Buffalo. But what a first start it's been for the draft here in these first few picks.
Kansas City traded up.
John Ross and Mitchell Trubisky is now a Bear. You're watching the 2017
Hold up. That's game changing.
ESPN.
Hold up.
When we come back from break, it is Kansas City on the clock.
Hold up. No way. Kansas City stop it.
From the moment you see it, it commands your respect. You can feel its immense power. The only way to master it is to venture inside.
Kansas City's on the clock.
Dive in.
What did he trade? What's the trade?
The GMC Sierra.
No, what's the trade?
Professional grade.
Oh, so that means see, they don't need a quarterback, right? So that's game changing. You know what that means? So Kansas City got 10th pick. So they're not going to pick up a quarterback. So Saints are not going to pick up a quarterback. So Browns are going to get the quarterback.
I was diagnosed
that is
with
crazy.
Advanced non-small cell lung cancer, which I thought meant chemo. But a biomarker test showed I had high levels of PD-L1, which meant I could start
That is
with
crazy.
a different
What's the
treatment.
trade?
1
I
year
got.
later, she's here
This
with
is
her family.
important.
A true story with Keytruda.
On Keytruda,
Come on.
my scans started showing good news.
In a clinical study, Keytruda offered patients a longer life than chemotherapy, and with high levels of PD-L1, it could be your first treatment instead of chemotherapy. Keytruda is for adults with non-small cell lung cancer that has spread,
That
who
was
test
awkward.
positive for PD-L1, and whose tumors do not have an abnormal EGFR or ALK gene.
What's the
Keytruda
trade?
helps
What's
your
the
immune
trade?
system fight cancer.
This is
Keytruda can cause your
important.
immune system to attack
This
normal
is
organs and
huge.
tissues in your body and affect how they work. It may be serious
27th
and
round
lead to
pick,
death. See your doctor right away if you
2018
experience
first
severe
round pick.
worsening cough, chest
Stop
pain,
it.
shortness of breath, diarrhea, severe stomach pain or tenderness,
22nd
nausea or
round,
vomiting,
27th
rapid
this
heartbeat,
round,
increased hunger or
91st
thirst,
91st
constipation,
pick.
dizziness or fainting, changes in urine, changes in eyesight, muscle pain or weakness, joint pain, rash, itching or flushing, as this may keep these problems from becoming more
Oh,
serious. These are
I
not
should've
all
got
the
that.
possible side effects of
The defensive
Keytruda.
move
Tell
just
your
flew
doctor
right
about
through.
all your medical conditions, including immune system problems, or if you've
Deshaun
had an
Watson
organ
going to, that is going to
transplant
be
or lung, breathing, or liver
career
problems.
ended.
Each
That's going
day
to be
now,
crazy though.
it's a gift.
If they actually get
a
him,
chance for a longer life. It's true.
Oh.
Keytruda from
Oh,
Merck. Ask
I
your
did a
doctor
sick
about
move there.
Keytruda.
As we proceed to give you what you need.
Might you take a role with the Lakers?
If I'm Jimmy Garoppolo, I want to be the heir to the throne. That boy can have his own money.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, and
I
I'm
failed
happy
to
take
swipe.
Man, we playing dollars with Ice Cube.
You gotta do it. But here's the thing is that if you're the type of person that dishes it out, you better be the type of person
22nd overall, third round pick, and the 2018 pick. That is crazy. Well, let's be honest, right? If they pick up something nice,
City.
that pick is gonna be nothing.
Of brotherly love. Here, upon the biggest stage of your life, you've arrived.
I agree, man. This commercial is killing us.
Welcome back to the 2017 NFL Draft, presented by Courtyard.
It has been an unbelievable start to the
Yeah,
2017
crazy
NFL
draft so far.
All kinds of surprises already in the first round. Again, the Chiefs have moved up from 27 to 10. The Bills in the trade get the 27th pick, a
Thank you,
third
Ryan
round
Jones.
pick,
I appreciate
and
it.
a first round pick in 2018. Guys, that can only mean we're
That
going
was-
for a
that was
quarterback
too
here,
easy.
John, right?
I don't think there's any doubt about it. I think they're going to go get Pat Mahomes out of Texas Tech.
That doesn't make
Andy
sense.
Reid was with me in Green Bay in 1992.
They would pick
when
up
we
a
made
quarterback?
The trade for Brett Favre. A
Maybe.
young gunslinger. He needed time. He needed to develop. And that's the environment that Andy Reid has in Kansas City. He could bring Mahomes out there, let him watch Alex Smith, and
True.
train him for a year and then cut him
True.
loose in a division that has Derek
They
Carr,
traded up
their arch
high.
rival with the Raiders.
That's crazy.
Well, Alex
Like,
Smith,
high.
they've said a million times they are committed to Alex Smith, but you're right, Mahomes needs a little marinating, for lack of a better term, and who better to sit and marinate behind than
Oh,
than
Lane's about to get
potentially
this
Kansas
hit.
City, where they marinate some really good barbecue as well. Is it Mahomes? Let's find out.
I'm 6'1".
The commissioner is walking up to the podium. Kansas City making the big jump up 17 spots to get to 10, trading with Buffalo.
Holy moly! Look how fast Garrett is.
In the
Who they
2017 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select
Patrick Mahomes. No way. You know what's crazy? Someone is probably like, a team probably really wanted him. Oh, look how fast he is. Look how fast this guy is.
Gruden knows what John Gruden knows. There is Patrick Mahomes II in Tyler, Texas.
You guys see, look how fast this is. This guy 94 speed. Watch this. Watch, off the edge. He's not going to get blocked.
He put up all kinds of numbers in that air raid offense at Texas Tech.
Watch.
The name must be very familiar to a lot of baseball fans. His father, Pat, was a pitcher, played 11 Major League seasons for 6 different teams. His godfather, LaTroy Hawkins, was also
All I do is
pitcher,
drive.
played
I mean, I can shoot.
21
I
Major
just,
League seasons.
I haven't shot
In fact,
well recently.
Patrick Mahomes, when he got to Texas Tech, played both football and baseball before settling down on football. And Mel,
Let's get this hit right
it
here.
was a good decision to pick football.
It definitely was. Think about the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's go back to last year's draft.
What's good, I'm your
They
dad.
tried to trade up to get Paxton Lynch unsuccessfully. They tried last year to do that.
So we
Now
got
they move up and
2
get
quarterbacks in the first
successfully.
round.
Think about an ultimate gunslinger who I thought was the most entertaining quarterback to watch in a long time. Talk about what I'm tired
Hold
of.
on.
I'm tired of watching
We're just
bubble
gonna go
screens,
zone
short
coverage.
passes.
Watch this. I'm about to get this.
70%
Look at this.
Look
how fast he is.
This guy will throw the ball down the field. He will play football the way we like to see it played. And this kid has
Look at this.
a lot more.
Look at this guy. Look how fast he is.
And people think, considering the fact that a lot of people will write him off because of the system he comes from.
Well, look
Say,
at
hey,
this.
where's the
Look how fast he is.
quarterback coming out of this, basically running offense, John, and that's the issue that Mahomes got to prove that he can do something nobody else.
Yo, this draft is
can
absolutely
do.
crazy so
Jared
far.
Goff went number 1
99
last year,
Fournette, I
coming out of the
agree,
same
man.
system.
That is gonna be
We'll see
so
how he
lit.
evolves. Here's Patrick Mahomes.
Watch this again.
Underrated
Look at this. Look how fast he is.
Welcome to the
Welcome to the Killer Squad.
He has no conscience about
Oh, he got blocked.
the traffic. He sees 3 defenders.
Big Ben
and a
does not go
receiver.
down.
He'll try to stick it in there, and he'll take chances, sometimes unwarranted. That kid's got guts at throwing the football.
Look, there's no doubt that there are concerns about Patrick Mahomes as far as his development. Meaning this, he has some things he's going to have to work on, but there's no better place to go to than the Kansas City Chiefs to work on them. Look, the bad decisions, the reckless throws, Coach Gruden already mentioned the fact that he has some Brett Favre in him, and Coach Reed loves that. And these are some of the examples
I
of
think
that,
Blake Griffin's
of how
leaving.
he can become a guy
I really
who's just
think
an
so.
ad-libber in the backfield as far as looking for open receivers, and will throw up some 50-50 balls that, quite honestly, in the Big 12 should have been intercepted more. His footwork, his mechanics, his release, all these are the kind of things that Coach Reed,
This is
Matt
not
Nagy,
basketball,
the offensive
indeed.
coordinator, these are kind of things they're going to have to
LA Clipper
really
team
fix
is
for Patrick and
basically
really get
free
him
agent.
so it's become second nature to him. And I know how these guys teach quarterbacks. I watched it for years, and they will get it squared away, but he needs the time, and they have the program that affords him the time. So although I have concerns about it, this is the
All right, let's check if we have any sets now.
Quarterbacks, when I was in Philadelphia, he said all the time, if you like one, you take one.
Come
even if you
on,
don't
give me the
need one.
sets.
So, Coach Gruden, take it away, man.
Well, he makes some bad decisions, but they give up 60 points.
Where is he
a
live
game on
events?
defense, Lewis. If he doesn't score every time he has the ball, they lose.
Okay, hold on.
This man has his
Welcome to the Killer Squad.
Welcome to the Killer Squad.
Here's Matt Stafford, a fellow Texan, ripping one a couple years ago. He has this capacity to throw the ball just like that. I'm telling you. Great arm strength. And when you watch Mahomes, things don't have to be perfect. And he can throw the ball from awkward positions, amazingly accurate. Pat Mahomes has got to be the happiest man alive to have a chance to work with Andy Reid, a man largely responsible for one of the all-time greats in Brett Favre. There's a similar style of the way they play.
Oh,
and now
man,
they
I
get
gotta
to be
log in.
coached
Hold on,
by
give me 2
the same
seconds,
man
guys.
that created him. But when you watch Mahomes, he's responsible
Welcome
for the top
to the
20
Killer
great
Squad.
throws in college football, if you ask me. He gave me a lot of joy. I had a lot of fun. You try that at home, running to your left. Gonna take a little time. He's never been a full-time player.
He doesn't mind competing. He beat out Baker Mayfield, who was there as well before he transferred to Oklahoma. And
Welcome
Davis
to
Webb,
the Killer
another quarterback
Squad.
who will go fairly high in this draft. By the way, Patrick Mahomes joins Michael Crabtree as the only 2 Texas Tech players drafted in the top 10 in the common draft era. Gruden's eyes light
Mahomes
up
is a good.
when he sees Patrick Mahomes making throws. We're still waiting to hear Deshaun Watson's name. 2 quarterbacks are off the board. How much longer?
Got a podium
The
again.
draft
What do you mean?
continues.
Favorite football team is Philadelphia. I'm actually only gonna stream until Philadelphia comes.
Our team is the heart and soul of this very beach. We protect the bay at all costs.
Brody! What? I don't know what this means!
Commercials are hilarious. I'm streaming NBA around 10:30.
I thought we were gonna be chilling on the beach all day. If you're gonna be on this team, you gotta earn it.
This has nothing to do with saving people! These are refrigerators! This is Baywatch, you baby!
Training begins at 0600.
Quit saying 0600. That's not a real time, and we all know it.
Don't touch you. You suck. Drugs. Murder. Dead body on our beach, and someone's covering it up.
Am I the only one that thinks this is clearly a job for the police?
Thank you, Blue-Eyed Demon. You got one job. Make sure swim-happy white people don't drown.
Why does she always look like she's running in
I'm
slow-mo?
waiting for
She's the reason I believe in God.
Welcome to the Killer Squad.
Welcome, Ogits.
Someone's coming.
Now we hide.
Weird.
I need these sets in my life.
Why'd you pick that drawer?
Something just tripped. It's just a little dead man's fat.
necrotic liquid fat. Now, will you stop being a baby?
That's it. I'm out.
Baywatch.
Lock your arms around my waist like a giant airless gorilla.
Rated R.
This is Rosenberg. He loves taking pictures, and with Sprint's unlimited plan, we can post whenever we want.
I got
Two
PS4.
Samsung Galaxy S8s for the price of one, and with Galaxy Forever, you can upgrade to the latest
Draft
Galaxy
Legend.
every year.
Where?
Unlimited $30 per month per line for 4 lines, and now the 5th line is free.
Crashing, hit a wall. Right now, I need a miracle. Hurry now, I need a
I don't want to get
The issues we care about can wait.
I need it.
So lift
25. Hold on. Where's this?
community.
I got these already, man.
They were always side by side, but trapped in the friend zone until finally they got together. I'm talking about the taco and burrito. Double the seasoning, shredded cheese and crunchy chips. The new loaded taco burrito, just $1.49, only at Taco Bell.
Alright, let's do these draft bits while we're waiting.
Welcome back to the 2017 NFL Draft, presented by Courtyard.
Alright, Saints. Now the Browns pick, that's going to be something
Philadelphia
crazy.
is lit up, and so have offensive players been in this draft. In what was supposed to be a defensive-heavy draft,
Yeah.
7 of the first 10 picks
Crazy
have been
offensive.
offensive players. Frenchie continues to paint his masterpiece. The Saints would like to paint over the disaster that has been their defense over the last 3 seasons. 146 touchdown passes, almost 19,000 total yards, and over 1,300 points, all worst in the NFL over the last 3 seasons. How they got to 7-9 with that defense is really a testament. Can they fix the defense now with the
Add me, I'm
11th
the Asian
overall
Hitman.
pick in the first round? The
I'll
pick
type
is
it in.
Let's see if New
Asian.
Orleans tries to band-aid that.
Alright, let's see what they pick. Why are they booing?
With the 11th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft.
Ooh, Marshawn Lattimore. That's a good
Marshawn
pick.
Lattimore.
That's a good pick. They needed that defensive player. But you know who's still in there? Freaking OJ Howard
Well, the
is
player
still in there.
some consider to be the best cornerback in this draft goes to a team
OJ
who is
Howard
in
is
dire
still
need
in there.
of defensive
That is
back help.
crazy.
Hometown of
I don't know who's
Cleveland,
gonna pick up OJ
Cleveland
Howard.
just
Hey,
16
maybe they'll pick him up in the Browns. I doubt it. I mean, it wouldn't be realistic. Let's see what. Now the next pick is the Browns, and that's the interesting one. You know what I mean? There is some good picks left. Hold on. Who's still here? Deshaun Watson, that's a good pick. Hassan Reddick is still in. There's some good, but Jonathan Allen, defensive lineman. And Marshawn Lattimore, that was a great pick. OJ Howard hasn't been picked yet. So that is a crazy, crazy one. Siaka, your team. Okay. Go every team. Hi. Go Eagles. Yeah.
Defensive rules are concerned, and then he has to catch up speed to then go ahead, undercut wide receivers and finish. Here you see tremendous hip fluidity.
There's still
as far as being
Jonathan
able to mirror
Allen.
that release off the line of scrimmage.
OJ Howard too.
He doesn't get his
That is
hands on
crazy.
him, but he's just got
Hassan
tremendous
Reddick too.
fluidity. Here, he will show in flex
That is gonna be crazy.
physicality, although on the whole,
Marshawn Lattimore,
at
that
the
was a
level
good
that
pick
you
though.
want it to be. Here again, using a little
We'll
bit
see
of a
prick who they
motor
get.
technique,
The
meaning backing
pricks.
off the line
I
of
mean the
scrimmage, trying to mirror the release,
Browns. Who
again,
did they
getting
pick?
the PBU. And then he has the deep speed down the field that if you try and take him up top on 9 routes on the outside, he can chase them down and he can finish. Question though is those 21 plus.
Welcome to the Killer Squad.
They usually crop up
Deshaun
again
goes
once
to
you get
Texans.
that
I don't know.
level.
We'll see what the Browns
Well,
pick.
listen,
That's
there
the
were
interesting
tears
one.
of those hamstrings. There were all kinds of things. John, what do you see when you watch tape of Marshawn Lattimore?
Well, I love
guy's
the
a
talent,
beast.
much like Myles Garrett, but he's not a finished product yet. I think he's got a long way to go, honestly, because he's so inexperienced
Gruden,
and he's had these
so
injuries.
smart.
Measurables and analytics are great, but the bottom line is Lattimore has only started and played 1 year. You don't see him in the slot a lot. Got to get his hands on people better. Got to finish plays. Lattimore got to play better in the slot. And I've seen him struggle in press
We're
coverage.
doing NBA afterwards.
Practice will help him. And Dennis Allen, their defensive coordinator, is a great secondary coach.
Round trader
But I
pick.
wanna see him
Say word.
get off the block and make some tackles, be a force in the running game.
No way.
I like
You're
the
playing
pick.
with my heart.
I want to see more from Lattimore. I've heard how great he is. I love his athletic ability and his vertical jump. I'm concerned about the inexperience, the injuries, and the inconsistency. It's going to take a little time. Got to be patient with them initially.
What are you doing?
Okay.
I mean, John, you look at 2014, 2015, both years he had the hamstring issues. He redshirted.
I mean, you get Myles Garrett for free.
Because of that. Now, this past year, he was a shutdown corner. He was a star on special teams. He did have a great season, but we talk about one-year wonder quarterbacks.
What's
He's
the
a
trade? What's the
one-year
trade?
wonder
I gotta
quarterback
know the
who has to
trade.
prove his durability, just like John Ross, wide receiver, who went earlier in the
Holy
first round.
moly.
The Cincinnati Bengals has to prove his durability.
How far did Browns go
Lattimore, I
down?
think you look at his cover skills, outstanding. The
They're
reason
not
he's here
draft-
is
they're not
he's
in
gotta
this-
prove he can
they
stay
went down
full
to
strength
what?
and be out there playing every week in the
25th?
NFL.
Look, this
Hold
was
on,
the
what's-
pick that they need to make. Only the
This is
07
crazy.
to 09 Lions
This is a
gave up
crazy
more
draft.
yards than the Saints the last 3 years.
Deshaun
and that
Watson?
includes the year the Lions went defeated. They went 0-16. All right, Cleveland was supposed to be on the clock at 12 with the second of their 2 first-round picks, but there has been a trade. Let's go to
Dang.
Adam and Mort. All right, there's just been a trade. Houston has
Welcome
traded
to
up.
the Killer Squad.
Houston has traded up to go to 12, so Cleveland will not have 2 first-round picks. Now I believe we can say hi to our good friend Adam Schefter.
Trey, we have seen a second dramatic trade.
That is
lead in the
crazy.
Kansas City Chiefs
I guess they
make a
really don't want that
dramatic
quarterback.
jump
That is
up to number
crazy.
10. And now the Houston Texans, in search of a quarterback, have done the very same thing. It would figure that Deshaun Watson is the wide expectation now to be the selection, but we're waiting to see whether or not he gets the call. They traded their first-round pick next year to move up. We saw the Chiefs.
That's good because Houston actually might not do well next
To
year.
me, to see Bill O'Brien move up and get Deshaun Watson. This is a supply and demand situation at quarterback. There's only so much supply this year. There's 5 or 6 prospects that can come in and potentially be a frontline quarterback. There's a lot of demand
crazy.
for people that need this position. That's
That
why
is
you're
crazy.
seeing these trades. I would love
Welcome
to see
to
my
the
man
Killer
Deshaun
Squad.
Welcome to the Killer
Watson end
Squad.
up in Houston.
Yeah, this is definitely a situation where when the run starts, you start calling. And you start going, okay,
Panic.
look, who can I get ahead of? And you know what? Teams are trying to get ahead of the Arizona Cardinals. You know Coach Reeves is trying to get ahead of the Arizona Cardinals. You know Houston saw the same thing. Because they're sitting there going, look, who's the successor to Carson Palmer? We got to jump him. We got to make a deal. We got to get on up there. They've gotten up there. We'll see if that's the deal.
That is crazy. That is
All right.
crazy.
So once again, we've seen a big move by a team in need of a quarterback. The Houston Texans, as Adam Schefter alluded
They pick up
to,
Deshaun, right?
giving up a number 1 to move up, just like we saw the Kansas City Chiefs do, to go up and get that pick from Buffalo and get Pat Mahomes. Meanwhile, for more on this, let's bring in Susie Culver. Susie.
Well, Trey, Deshaun Watson remains in the green room, and this story really hits home for me because one of my most favorite stories that I ever did was when Warwick Dunn was a running back in the NFL. He had an unbelievable charity called Homes for the Holidays in conjunction with Habitat for Humanity, and they gave disadvantaged single moms homes fully furnished. Well, Deshaun's mom, Deanne, was one of those women who worked so hard to make that happen. Hundreds of hours of community service. She did all kinds of financial work to qualify. Well, as it turns out,
What's the
Warwick
trade?
Dunn presented the Watsons a home. And what Deshaun has said that
I wonder if they're
home
gonna pick up
became
Deshaun.
the foundation for his hopes and his dreams. That's when he really started to believe
Where are
that
all the
great things could
sets?
happen for him.
Yay.
But that's only part of the story. The next part of the story is what was forced on Deanne. Tongue cancer. And she
Dang.
had to be away from her family for months as she was going through treatment in Atlanta, far from.
You guys know what they
their home
traded? Let
in
me know.
Gainesville,
But the
Georgia.
pick,
During that time,
this draft
Deshaun
is
worked
crazy. Like,
4
all right,
jobs
three
to help to support
three
the
trades
family,
in the
and
first
it's so wonderful
12 picks.
to see them here tonight. Trey?
Susie, that is a great story.
My
and when they
goodness.
got the keys, as Susie alluded to that
I mean,
house,
Texans needed a quarterback, so it's not
Warwick
really a
Dunn
bad
was
pick.
there, and Deshaun Watson said, I used to
Okay,
play
they got
Madden
Deshaun.
all the time, and I would play as Warwick Dunn. So the pick is in now. The commissioner
Yeah,
is
they got
walking
Deshaun.
up. Will it be another quarterback giving us
For
3
sure.
in the top 12?
3 in the top 12. That is
With
crazy.
the 12th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft.
That is crazy. This
The
draft
Houston
is
Texans
absolutely
select
crazy.
Deshaun Watson.
That this draft is blowing my mind right now. This draft is crazy.
Well, there you see.
That's amazing.
Clemson head coach
Change
Dabo Swinney
JJ Watt.
behind him.
I don't think they would change
Dabo
it.
Swinney made the bold statement that said, if you pass on Deshaun Watson, you're passing on Michael Jordan. That's how good he believes Deshaun Watson can be. He graduated in 3 years, twice a Heisman finalist. He was the runner-up in 2016.
They got Deshaun.
Story about his
Oh
family
my goodness.
Getting the home with Habitat
Houston.
for Humanity teaming up
Houston.
with Warwick Dunn's
That was
charity.
a good trade. I gotta see what they pick because. Let's be honest, Houston's probably not going to do well. They're going to get high. Browns are in a rebuilding. I think this is probably one of their best stream today.
No doubt about it. Big story, obviously.
Houston got it.
Big story we'll get to even bigger is the Cleveland Browns letting somebody else get a quarterback. That's the story for a little later here.
Crazy.
But Deshaun Watson certainly against Alabama 2 years in a row was at his best. This is what made him a high first-round pick. The ability to complete 64+% of his passes against Nick Saban, the brain trust, and
Now,
all that talent with the Crimson Tide.
I can't wait for the Eagles pick, and then I'm done. I'm going to end the stream at that. I'm going to start NBA at like 10:30.
2 interceptions. The issue is, when you think about games against Louisville, Florida State, Ohio State, Alabama, and then their lone loss to the Pitt Panthers, he threw multiple interceptions in 4 of those 5 games. He's got to be more accurate in the pocket. He's got to be more precise. He's got to make better decisions.
Houston needed QB. I totally agree.
In the NFL, much tighter than in college, and he struggled with bad decisions and bad interceptions that should not have been thrown. So while Deshaun Watson had a great finish, he didn't have a great start. That's why he did not win the Heisman Trophy, but he finished like money. We know he is, John. Playoffs, 4th quarter overall, he was at his best. We'll see if he can be more.
I gotta check the basketball score. Holy moly!
Under Bill O'Brien. Well, let's talk about the interceptions here for a minute, because that's a valid point. He had 30 interceptions, as you see the SO Club celebrating in Clemson, South Carolina.
All right, oh my God! Oh, the Toronto game.
Most in FBS.
Why am I not watching this?
How much of a concern
Toronto needs to win this.
Well, I spent a lot of time with this, Sean, and we looked at every interception. Some of them are his fault.
I'm watching the basketball on my phone.
This is a young man that's been in the
I have no idea when the envelope's open, man.
It's going to take him a little time.
They traded Will Fuller? No
Welcome
way.
to the Killer Squad.
Troy had his number. He forced a couple balls that he shouldn't have. He's victim of some of these 50-50 shot balls that they like.
So they traded 25th overall pick, 2018 first-round pick. Okay.
These are very correctable. These 50-50 jump balls that just don't work out. A lot of these RPOs, these run plays with pass options, it's tough. Sometimes you don't see enough, but these are correctable. Bill O'Brien will do that. But if you can find me a more poised quarterback under pressure in the history of college football, show me the man. Because Deshaun Watson loves crunch time.
Give me my sets.
Out the best in him.
Come on, EA.
Even the game against Louisville, Trey, where he threw 3 interceptions, he came back and beat them at the buzzer, Lewis. This is a great clutch time player.
Yeah, without a doubt. And look, Coach,
I can't wait for the next pick.
Del
DeRozan with the layup. Let's go.
A lot on the quarterback. A lot on the quarterback.
Oh my God.
To communicate with everyone else within the offense.
Let's go.
That's going to be one of the areas
Come on,
that
Raptors.
Going to have to master.
Hold
and
on.
Bill O'Brien's going to have to
Hold
master, and maybe even consider, hey, do I have to change my offense a little bit so I can get my return on investment faster? Because you're not moving up and drafting this kid to sit him on the bench behind Tom Savage. I'm sorry, I love Tom Savage, but that's not why you draft him. So how are you going to get him on the field faster? Coach O'Brien, you're on the clock.
Well, as you see, there's a very happy Deshaun Watson standing by with Susie Culver as well as his mother. Let's go down.
Turnover, let's go.
Takes us down to Susie.
Well, Deshaun, you always dreamed about this. What's this like for you?
It's amazing. You know, I was telling myself not to cry, but I couldn't hold it back. It's just now I'm finally, you know, introduced into the National Football League. It's humbling, it's a blessing, but I work for it.
All right. We gotta see the
next
picks.
Wonderful story of your relationship, just everything you two have been together. You've been the rock for her. She's been the rock for you. How do you describe this relationship?
It's amazing. This is my mother. This is my rock.
Let's go.
She's the one who raised me.
Toronto's gonna get this dub.
You know, I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna take care of her.
Let's go.
Well, it turns out her
Texas is gonna be
birthday's
good.
coming up,
I don't
right?
know.
Is that right? Birthday Saturday. So what do you have planned?
I'm a spoiler for sure. So we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun Saturday.
Congratulations to the Watson family.
Thank you.
Congratulations, man.
All right, Susie, thank you. What a moment for Deshaun Watson. And now Arizona sits there at 13, seeing 3 quarterbacks off the board. Where do Bruce Arians, Steve Keim, and company
I'm
go?
excited to see this.
Happy times for the Watson family.
I'm waiting for the Eagles to pick.
On. Round 1, under the bright lights in Philadelphia.
Let's go, Toronto. Let's go.
Dear Journal, today I learned many great things. 1. Old Spice Sweat Defense gives me 48 hours sweat protection. 2. Gorillas have strong muscles and do not speak English.
Looking good, Mr. Slow Motion Walking DXL Shopping Fashion Stud. Looking good. All the brands you love, waist size 38 and up. DXL. You're looking good.
I was shaped by the hands of legacy, forged in the fires of racing. The truth is, what you're made of is what you're made to do.
You got 30 envelopes? Nice. How'd you get that?
Perfect attendance at road games this season. How do you keep going?
How many do I have
It's all
left?
about the fundamentals, you know, hands at 10 and 2. Also, got a new Napa battery and fresh wiper blades. My Napa guy, that's a solid dude. He always says you can't get to the top.
I got
if you
54.
can't see where you're going.
Sweat.
Inspiring. Well, do you
Hoping
have
for some
any
crazy
advice for your
players to
fans
come
out
out.
there?
Yeah, it's all about the blood, sweat, and cheese it again.
Spoken like a true road warrior.
Keep your champion running longer, stronger with Napa Know-How.
Hey, you'll want to sit down for this, because you can get a large 2-topping Pizza Hut pizza for $7.99 delivered, which you can reorder using the Hut seat. Okay, that thing's ridiculous. Simply reorder on your phone with just a few clicks. It's the easiest way to order. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Oh, I'm about to get roasted on NBA Live Mobile.
My boy is hype.
And the one and only.
Everybody's hype.
The man that needs no introduction.
Kick that music. Come on.
Pick is in? Who did pick?
Conor McGregor keep telling everybody he wants to fight. Let's make it happen.
Come on.
There are 100 million plus reasons why the fight will happen.
I'm undefeated, never lost. Something is wrong with you.
The debate starts here. First Take, weekdays at 10 on ESPN.
It's game day, baby. Woo! Got it, baby. Say yeah. Oh, let's not Brody blitzing on me hard. Don't get done your night.
Making these
I need
moves.
more quarters from you. For your family. For this town. You're in office now. Right. Let's go. Push it. Go. To the line. To the line. Now are you ready?
Totally forgot to do my drives. All right, see you, Jerry. Go.
What a scene in Philadelphia. What a night it has been so far as the 2017 draft is underway. 70,000 plus with us here at Ben Franklin Parkway and the NFL Draft Theater on the steps of the Philadelphia Art Museum. It has been an absolutely electric atmosphere all night. On what was supposed to be a defensive-heavy draft, it has been all offense, baby. Trey Wingo, Louis Riddick, the always smirking John Gruden, the always staring.
All right, let's see what pick is coming out. I'm just waiting for the Philadelphia Eagles ones.
The Arizona Cardinals, a lot of people thought they might make a trade up for one of those quarterbacks after getting to the NFC Championship game in 2015. So lots of needs for the Arizona Cardinals. The crowd is absolutely going crazy right now.
Holy moly.
The offensive players.
How do you foul Chris Middleton?
Good defensive players. Jonathan Allen, Reuben Foster, Hassan Reddick, Derek Barnett, Charles Harris. A lot of great defensive
There is
players
some great.
still on the board for the Cardinals, the Eagles, the Colts, and the Ravens.
All right, we'll see if finally we turn to a defensive.
Took Hassan
end of
Reddick.
this
Okay,
draft
that's a good pick.
As the commissioner, as you may have noticed, is at the podium.
With the 13th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Hassan Reddick.
That's a steal. That's a steal. I think he's the best linebacker in the class right now. And that's a steal. This guy is going to be solid. Big steal right there. Honestly, big steal. I need a set.
Does good. Hassan
It's killing
Reddick
me here.
attended nearby Haddon Heights High School in New Jersey, only 12 miles from where we sit tonight for the draft. Boy, he's had some adversity during his days at Haddon Heights. He suffered a fractured femur trying to play in his junior year. He thought he was never going to be a college athlete. And then he walked on at Temple, became a starter as a junior, and capped off his career with a terrific senior season, posting 22.5 tackles for loss and 9.5 sacks. And as he takes the walk down the steps to meet the commissioner, Mel, what a journey for this local kid.
Yeah, I got them already. I don't know why I did. I really, like, I don't know why, because I already have all the players. I'm like, I thought about it. I'm like, wait, why did I do that? Why did I do that? You know what I mean? I'm like, that's awkward. It's okay. It's okay. What's good, Declan?
Playmaker played with his hand on the ground. I saw him play in space and coverage. He did it.
I opened packs.
Then he nailed the combine. You know, but that guy
I opened so many packs. I literally opened all of these.
Reps at nearly 240
all of them.
pounds. He
also,
brings it every play.
Oh,
breaking down in space, making a tackle. You know, that's something you talk about, the ability to keep getting better and better at that. Lawrence Timmons, type player, inside, outside threat. You see the way he plays the game of football. Love watching him on tape.
Say something.
Say
something.
I think what happens
I'm still waiting for these sets. You know what I mean? Like, plus I grinded. Oh wait, we're gonna do something.
Well, he joins a very exclusive fraternity in the history of Temple football. Only the 4th ever Temple player to go in the first round. Paul Palmer, the running back, Muhammad Wilkerson, and John Rienstra, the offensive lineman, way back in the day. Hassan Reddick joins that group now. DXL takes us down to Susan.
The Camden kid is now an Arizona Cardinal, and the crowd loves it. How does somebody from so close, you're just 15 minutes from here, come so far? How would you describe this journey?
That was cheesy. Say hi from Tennessee. Nice.
A lot of hard work and dedication got me here. I'm just so happy to be here.
How
all right, Philadelphia pick, and then I'm out.
Stage on the first night of the draft.
Got great support from parents, family, coaches, and a strong mindset. And you got to be Temple tough.
Well, I was going to say, this crowd knows it. What is Temple tough?
Temple tough is the most elite, toughest, hard-working people on the planet.
And you know, Bruce Arians was once a Temple coach.
Yes, indeed.
And now the Eagles are on the clock.
All right, Eagles.
That seemed to go over well. So we got a nice little run here, guys. We got a local kid from Temple gets picked in the first round.
Temple, Texas.
And now we've got the Eagles on the clock, and this place just kicked it up a notch.
All right, Eagles. Let's go.
These guys need some cornerback help. They could use another running back. They could use a Dalvin Cook type.
Yeah.
They could use another wide receiver. This will be a fun pick to watch here. It doesn't matter who they pick. I think these fans are just so jacked up. They just want to see their team pick, and it's awesome.
Yeah, look at Ron Jaworski soaking in the moment. I'm sure you said some fascinating things there.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't hear a word of it.
But you didn't hear it. It's okay.
But it was great.
Yeah, it was.
It was absolutely terrific.
I can't wait to see what they pick, man.
This is why they showed up.
Who they pick? Who they pick?
John, there are more people here tonight that could fit into Lincoln Financial Field. Where do we go with Philadelphia?
How does Jason Terry make it through? What is happening?
I coached here for 3 years. I ain't never seen anything like this. They got to get a cornerback. They have no corners on their roster, really. They have a couple young kids that played solid for them, but they have a choice. Could be Marlon Humphrey from Alabama.
Marlon Humphrey would be a good pick. Who they pick?
This would have been the spot for Gary and Conley from Ohio State. Cornerback, played opposite Marshawn Lattimore, had a great year. Now the off-the-field issue he's dealing with We'll see where he comes off the board, but this would have been a spot for him. He reached a little bit for Marlon Humphrey. Some think he's the best corner, some think he's the sixth best corner. You got linebackers, you got a pass rusher like Derek Barnett there. This fell perfectly, I think, for the Eagles, the Colts, and the Ravens. Wait, these guys, and O.J. Howard, a tight end, is somebody going to get a steal with the Alabama tight end.
Boy, I really hope this is translating on television.
I can't believe that O.J. Howard has not been picked yet.
As soon as they said the Eagles were on the clock, these guys have been screaming at the top of their lungs, and they haven't stopped yet. So the commissioner, we believe, is getting closer to the podium. You mentioned Conley. You mentioned Humphrey. Is there another one of those cornerbacks that you guys really like here?
You know, you could just say Reuben Foster is the best player.
Oh, you're not kidding.
On the board. And what a perfect Philadelphia Eagle he would be. He reminds me a lot of Byron Evans, who was a wrecking machine here just before I came here, but he's the best player.
DeRozan.
I know Baltimore would love to have him. That might be why they moved up to get him.
Yeah, for a team that needs defense, they got their pick of some real good players here. Let me throw Tre'Davious White's name out there too from LSU. Another good player.
The commissioner's on the way. Guys, just enjoy the moment here for the commissioner walking.
I can't. I'm like, let's get my mobile ding. I'm like watching the Toronto last few seconds on my phone. Okay, first free throw. No! Who'd they pick? Ooh. All right, DeMar.
Joining us for the Eagles selection are members of the Martin Luther King High School football team from here in Philadelphia.
Yeah! Let's get Abby. I'm watching the Raptors game.
Years ago with rival Germantown High School.
Let's go. DeMar DeRozan made both free throws. As clutch.
In the area.
You better not. Don't let them score that three.
To you and your team.
Derek Barnett. Okay.
Okay, with the 14th pick in the 2017 NFL draft.
I mean, that's one of the better DNs.
Philadelphia Eagles
I'll take that.
Derek Barnett.
I think they should have picked up a cornerback. I honestly think they need a cornerback.
So Derek Barnett, the defensive end out of Tennessee,
He
the
was
player who eliminated Reggie White's name from the Tennessee record book for the most sacks.
Defensive end is a good position, and they really needed anybody on the defense.
You see the record, one more than Reggie White. Second all-time in tackles for losses, trailing only Leonard Little.
Let's go, Raptors won. Oh, let's go. Shouldn't have. Oh my god, they were up 26.
As Barnett walks down for the obligatory hug with the commissioner. Let's listen into the moment.
Let's go. I like the pick. I like the pick. I'll take that. All right, guys. I'll be back in about 30 minutes to do my NBA stream. I'll see you guys later. Peace.